Time now for Pregame HQ delivered by Domino's. Brothers and defensive anchors Quincy and Quinnen Williams. Hey, folks, they've helped the Jets to a fiery 5-2 start. Earlier this week, our NFL Today cameras went behind the scenes with the Williams brothers, who sat down for a little brotherly Q&A.
Hi, I'm Quincy Williams, and I'm with NFL Today.
Hi, I'm Quinnen Williams, and I'm with NFL Today, and I'm here to interview my brother.
Hold on, I thought I was interviewing you.
No, I'm interviewing you. I'm the biggest.
All right, here we go.
Quincy Williams, how good has this kid been for the Jets?
Quinnen Williams has been that guy. He's grade A, certificate premium.
Here comes the blitz. Boom! Quincy Williams got there.
What a sack! It's Quinnen Williams!
Yes, sir, the Q-man.
I got a question for you. What do you think I do best on the field as a player?
I think it'd be easier what you don't do best. So let's see. Best on the field would probably have to be dominating the one-on-ones in front of you. My favorite part is on third down in coverage. I know I ain't got to cover long because I know for a fact you finna get the sack. And I just got to do 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi in my head, and I know you got the sack. What do you think I do best on the field as a player?
I think the biggest thing you do best is hit. I think your hitting is like one of a kind. It's always electric and not just like a regular tackle.
Quincy Williams, aggressive hitter.
Every time you see number 56, Quincy Williams, going to tackle somebody, it's going to be like one of those inspirational moments that you see. So I got a question. What is it like to hear the phrase, same old Jets?
When I first heard about it, the first thing came to my mind was losing and stuff like that. But now we've been playing complementary football, offense, defense, and special teams. And people on the outside looking in, they see that it's not the same old Jets. What is the difference about the team this year versus last year?
I think the biggest difference about the team from this year and last year, just the camaraderie that we have. A lot of new guys, and also the rookies that came in is unbelievable.
Broken up, Sauce got a hand on it.
Unbelievable, the fight in this young team.
I feel like everybody feeds off each other, everybody love each other, everybody try to make sure each other is successful and help each other out any way we can. So, how dope is these black helmets this week?
Ooh, I love the black helmets. Like that matte finish. Wish we gonna wear year round.
I wish we wear every game.
For real, for real.
But like some games on, some games off, that'll be super nice.
Yeah, I love it though. He put me in like the Venom type mindset.
That's what I thought about too. Like, I love the movie Venom. So,
yeah.
That black helmet, black uniforms, it's gonna be dope.
Correspondence, but Quincy, I mean, he had a stick man. Quinnen had the details.
Yeah, but Quincy, you know what? He wanted to make sure he got everything involved because that's what those two guys are from. You're talking about Quinnen Williams and Rankins. Those guys keep Quincy clean, and he's able to work downhill with C.J. Mosley. So they're great at the first level of linemen, second level linebackers. But we was talking about Sauce Gardner, but there's another element of that back end field that they're pretty good at.
They're pretty good, but you know, first and foremost, I want to see the grocery bills when these things were growing up. Man, but Robert Saleh, what a good job he's done with Joe Douglas, the general manager, of fixing the Jets defense, which you said it, Bill. They're good up front. They got a good linebacking core, and their safeties, LaMarcus Joyner, the ultimate center fielder, and then Jordan Whitehead, the guy that likes to play near the line of scrimmage, close to 40 tackles, the enforcer. Really good job by Robert Saleh and the group building this defense.
No doubt about that. All right, folks, so Halloween is indeed that time of the year where you expect to be spooked, but for a few teams, maybe the most frightening revelation is that their established star veteran quarterbacks just may be washed.
It's been a red zone nightmare all season.
They're just not getting the ball in. I don't know.
Could it be age? Turnover on down. Is intercepted. The football and sacked. Rodgers. Intercepted. Right now, it's time for concern.
I think I'm the right person for the job.
Wilson throws into the end zone, and it's intercepted. I don't know what Russ was looking at there.
This crowd is becoming restless. Ryan intercepted again. His 9th interception.
We are going to elevate Sam to be the starting quarterback. That's the best decision for our team going forward.
So as you look at that title, JB's Laundromat, all 4 of my guys are moguls. Bill Cowher says, JB, get in
there
the
we go. Sorry about that.
business. So that's what I'm doing. Here's the way this is going to work. I'm going to reach into this washing machine. I'm going to pull out a jersey with a name on it, and these guys will tell me whether or not that quarterback, Nate, you don't say washed up?
Nah, you just say washed.
Okay, hey, you got to. All right, here we go. Phil's first. So the first jersey we pull out is that of... Wow. Russell Wilson.
Oh, you're tricking me, big man.
Hey, you told me.
I'm just glad you're in a better mood and you were in that cooking session last week, that's for sure. Russell Wilson is not washed up. He still has plenty of good football in him. They got to coordinate this offense to help him out a little more. Get
Call
him
out
away
for
from
Russ
the line of
right
scrimmage
there.
so he can move around, and so also he can see down the field.
We're listening to the pregame
So
before the
one
Jets and
more
Patriots,
cycle, he'll be
everybody.
Okay.
Ooh, Bill.
Listen to you.
Speaking of
No,
Bill,
wait.
okay,
When's the last time you ever did laundry?
Long-sided here. And here we go. The next jersey is that of one Tom Brady.
Tom Brady. You know what? This looks good. I think it's just a little faded. Is all I would say about this. I think he's fine. It's a little faded right now, but I don't think he's washed up at all. I think you don't want to put it back in, JB.
Okay.
I think from here on out, it's hand wash. I wouldn't use the washing machine anymore.
Okay.
No, so I think
Hand wash.
Probably the Jets.
I think he's just fine.
Probably
it's
the
just a
Jets.
little faded.
Sounds like a delicate wash cycle, if you ask me.
They're already
Now
talking
we
about
reach
the
in for Nate
Patriots
Burleson,
trading players
and the
after this
quarterback
week.
is, Phil Simms.
Definitely washed up.
Is Phil Simms washed?
Oh, this is
Is Phil Simms washed?
Yes.
You know what? No, my guy's not washed. Now, listen, just like the washing machine, he may be a little bit bulky and heavy at times, and a little bit delicate when we talk about him.
B&P, what's up?
Is not washed.
Hey, anyway.
I don't know.
That's a repeat right there, man. You cannot hurt my feelings.
I don't know if the Jets are playoff, talent level, but they're playing well in their division.
Matt Ryan, is he washed?
Unfortunately, I would have to say yes. I mean, he's never been a speedster
Good to see
or an
you,
athletic
B&P.
quarterback, and he's moving around even slower in the pocket. But here's the thing, though. A couple of weeks ago, they beat the Jags. He threw the ball 58 times, 42 for 58, 3 touchdowns and 0 interceptions. So I want to hold on to the fact that he still has, but at this age, I don't think he does.
You know, our former colleague, Tony Gonzalez,
yes.
he still loves him. No question.
Yes, of course he does.
All right, boom, boom. This is for you.
Man.
This one is Aaron Rodgers.
Aaron Rodgers. Cole, what's up?
This thing has been on the spin cycle for the last 6 weeks. It's all about somebody else. It's not about him, really. They need to get him some wide receivers, and they better get him before November 1st. That's the trading deadline, guys. If not, this guy's going to be pretty nasty.
That's right. November 1st is the trading deadline.
Bleach spots on this right now.
Okay.
And I would just say a little rinse and repeat.
Well, you know what, though, Broom? Put some detergent in next time. Give him some receivers.
maybe,
That's a detergent.
Hey, our guy Phil never lies.
Yes.
Let's give him the last jersey. What about this one,
that's
Diz?
a pretty jersey.
This is Boomer Esiason.
What do you have
Is
to
he washed up?
Look at the smile on his face. Look at the smile.
You know, Boomer, wow, this jersey will fit you. Got some good size, you know.
Hey, by the way, I love it. Nate Burleson said he owns a laundromat.
We'll
For
see.
same
I
day
hope so,
service,
Michael.
He says, do it yourself.
I'd like a good
Oh,
game.
you guys, rinse,
I'd like a good
cycle,
game
this,
today.
That. What are y'all talking about?
Yeah, speaking of doing it yourself, that's what Jalen Hurts has been doing all season long. He is not washed. Second in the NFL in rush TDs.
Hey, we're sitting here just watching
quarterback.
the pregame prep for the big game here. Jets and Pats. I'm looking forward to this one.
Pros need today's.
I haven't had a chance to fully sit and watch the Jets game yet this year.
Delivery to keep you
So
on
we will
site
see.
and on schedule.
We will see. It's my first time really getting to watch
take
them.
on any job.
I am looking forward to it. Share out the stream, everybody. I haven't even done that yet.
Spend.
Let me mute that down. Nobody wants to hear that garbage. Actually, I could leave it up.
New tech, new tool.
This one. There you go. Jones interception last. No, I didn't see that, BMP. I missed that. I missed that one. All right, let's share this out. Jets Twitter. We can send it there. We can send it to the Patriots. All right, we are ready to rock. In this market, you'll find Fisher Investments is different than other money managers. Different how? CGH, what's up? It's all part of the game, though. They gotta have commercials to pay for everything. So that's just what makes things work. We're a fiduciary obligated to act in our client's best interest. So when do you make more money? Only when your clients make more money? Yeah, we do better when our clients do better. It is one of those deals, you know? The good with the bad. You're in New York, and I just have a bad feeling about this for the Jets. Oh, well, we'll see. We will definitely see here, right? Man, NTN had a huge game for me in fantasy. Good Lord. Now I just need the rest of the players to step up. We are about what? Let's see. About 17 minutes out of start. 17 minutes from the start here. As soon as they come back with actual stuff, we'll see. Well, Michael, they're already talking about trading both of those players. It was all over the broadcast today that if the Patriots lose today, they're going to be trading those players. This week, in an effort to increase participation in youth football, the Eagles hosted the Mobile Junior Pro Clinic, which is, you know, there's teams out there that want receivers, so if you're out of it, might as well get what you can, right, I guess?
So good to be a Philadelphia sports fan, Christian Bruce. Right now, check this out. The city used to pray for times like this, and now a certain icon implores.
There's a lot of teams out there that could use a good wide receiver for sure.
Yo, America. What a time to be a fan in the city of brotherly love. It's a place that has always been hungry for winners. Believe me, I know. And this year, it's all coming together.
They got Sly Stallone doing some openings here for them.
They've been flying high all season with an offense that truly hurts the competition. Not to mention the hard-hitting defense bodies, what this city is all about.
And the Eagles will remain the only undefeated team in the National Football League.
Nah, Brady ain't going back to the Patriots.
Under 500 in June, World Series bound in October. That's Philly for you. You get knocked down, you get right back up. And that's what these teams are all about. Grit, determination, and a burning desire to win. Let's go! I can't sing, and I can't dance, but these guys can. One game at a time, one series at a time, one championship at a time.
G-Man, hello,
so
welcome
ring
back.
The bell. Show your love. This is our year, and keep punching.
Okay, Sly, we appreciate you.
Edgar, what's up? Welcome in.
Talking about some maybe legends in the making, JB.
And speaking of Sly, a very special thanks to Sylvester, of course, for sure. That would be Mr. Stallone. But in terms of what you guys saw, did you appreciate what you were seeing there?
Of course, definitely.
What's up, Flame Red?
Stallone.
All right,
welcome
no
in.
question about it then. So, and again, a very special thanks. By the way, he's got a special series coming out called Tulsa King, streaming November 13th, exclusively on Paramount Plus. Well, you know what? The city of brotherly love is riding high right now. And with kickoff just a few minutes away, the question is,
kickoff
do you
just a couple minutes away on this one. I can't wait.
Against the Steelers, Phil?
Yes, I do. First off, Sylvester looks like he could play for the Philadelphia Eagles. That's one thing. But when you watch this Eagles offense, it is confusing.
I don't think the Steelers stand a chance today against the Eagles. I'll be honest with you.
Who's got the football? The running back? No,
I
Micah Parsons.
think the Eagles are just going to have their way with it.
And as he comes forward,
today.
and we see the pick down the field by Devontae Smith.
We are watching the
Parsons,
pregame.
Whatever you guess,
just hanging out. If you're brand new, say hello in the chat. Let's try to get to 100 likes, everybody. That's the key. 100 likes. We need it to get a share out today.
Pick down the field. The defense reacts up, almost the same look that you see many times in the game, and Jalen Hurts throws for an easy touchdown. That's what I love about this offense, Bill. One play leads into the next. That's why it's really hard on defense.
And the defense is pretty special. And they just even got better because they just picked up Robert Quinn in the trade. And Robert Quinn a year ago.
That's right. The Eagles just got Robert Quinn in the trade.
What to do is have a fresh rotation
Forgot about that.
up front. Back end, Darius Slay and Bradbury.
Good veteran player right there to bolster their defense.
14 takeaways and only 2 interceptions or 2 giveaways.
14 minutes or 15, actually. Just under 15 to kick off, everybody.
Very, very
just
good.
under
When it comes
15
to the Steelers, more specifically that offense, I just want to see them push the ball downfield. Chase Claypool came out and said, we need more go balls, not enough go balls. I'm not saying that it's on the play calling. I'm just saying we need
go Pats, remove the full. That is a great line. Look at that line. That is one of the best lines of the day. I hope you subscribe just because you got great lines. I like it.
3 in the last 3 games, and Kenny Pickett's making his 4th start. He's thrown
Psycho in the house with a great line.
Earlier in the show. The other thing about the Steelers offense, only 15.3 average.
You're picking the Steelers to go and be an upset? No. I'm sorry, Flame. You're wrong on that one.
Was a rookie quarterback back in 1970 because he doesn't have the running game.
They're going to be all over that quarterback today. He's not going to have 8 times.
Ben Roethlisberger took over for you, Coach. Just final. You're going to see K'Wan Williams come up with the interception on Trevor Lawrence. And that's right, Russell Wilson.
Denver pulls off the win, 21-17 today.
Wembley Stadium over on ESPN+. Broncos win 21-17, guys.
All right, Rumor. So now time for our NFL Today picks.
Upset specials. Let's hear what they got.
Starting with Phil.
Giants over the Seattle Seahawks, 27-20.
Detroit Lions, 21, and the Miami Dolphins, 17.
I have Rams over the Niners, 28-24.
You know, I will take the Commanders over the Colts, 24-20.
Wow, with the Commanders.
Interesting.
Okay. Hey, folks,
interesting
for those
calls
of you getting
there.
the 4 o'clock game, we'll be right back after a short
Cool.
break.
Thank you.
For those
Thank
of
you, Psycho.
With kickoff,
I never know who has or who hasn't. The system only tells us a few.
On your couch and keep it on CBS.
But I like to get the good people to stay.
We are going to get you out to your
Especially when they come in making the chat better and stuff like that. We want them to stay. Appreciate you. Thank you for subscribing a couple weeks ago. All right, so we're in between commercials here. We could flip back over to, let's flip back over to Fox and hear what they got going.
He's having on the Buffalo football team, and I don't think they're done. I think they could go out and acquire a running back at some point here before the trade deadline wraps.
You know, we got the Cowboys game coming up, and I'm curious, how are they going to approach this ball game? You know, are they going to stay with the formula that they had when they won with Cooper Rush? Run the football, win with your defense. Or are they going to say, okay, Prescott, let's open it up? Now, Ezekiel Elliott's out today. Pollard's going to get the running game going. Chicago's, you know, they're not that good against the run, but I just get a feeling they're going to open the offense up. Now, defense, hey, no question what they're going to do. They're the best in the league at rushing the passer. Chicago's the worst in the league protecting the passer. That will be a slaughter there. But I think offensively it's going to be a little bit of a different thing here.
Jimmy talked about Ezekiel Elliott being out. Let's find out who else is in and out. Brought to you by Geico. Jay?
Earlier in the show, if you missed it, Christian McCaffrey had said he's a full go for the 49ers, but Deebo Samuel is out. For the Rams, who they're playing, big return for Van Jefferson. Their head coach, Sean McVay, tells me the plan right now is about 40 to 45 snaps. Let's switch to the Raiders here. Devontae Adams, he's been sick all week. He is in. However, they're going to miss their Pro Bowl tight end, Darren Waller.
Devontae is in.
Also, Ryan Tannehill. Tannehill. He is out this week. Malik Willis, he gets his first start there down in Tennessee for the Seattle Seahawks against Strays Giants over there. DK Metcalf originally looked like he'd be out for the year. He's actually pushing a play today. It looks like he'll be able to go. Same with Tyler Lockett, who has a hamstring and ribs. And we just talked about the Cowboys and Zeke that he's out. Dalton Schultz is in. And Micah Parsons, they got a legitimate scare this week about his shoulder. Turns out wasn't as bad as they had feared. He is in today for Dallas.
All right, it's time now for our picks. Taking a look at the standings so far here as we reach right about the midway point, week 8. You see Terry is still feeling himself in first place. Jimmy bringing up the rear. You can play our Fox Super 6 contest, win $100,000 by just picking the outcome of 6 games today. All right, Sean Payton joins us right now for our pick segment. And why don't we start with you, Michael? You go first.
Well, you know, since I seem to be pretty good lately, I'm going to go with the Dallas Cowboys by 11.
Hey, we haven't seen Sean's face today. Let's see what your image looks like.
But you saw where I was in the standings, didn't you?
Okay.
All right. I like Minnesota at home today.
Big Bad Wolf.
Listen, I'm still a pledge right now. I got a whole year of this before I officially get in the fraternity. Minnesota by 4 over the Arizona Cardinals.
TB.
I'm going to go Philadelphia. I hate to say this, by 10 over my beloved Steelers.
Oh. All right, Jimmy.
I've got Seattle by 3.
I'm going to go Niners by 4. If I loosen up my bolts a bit.
Yeah, exactly. We seem to keep going back to that theme right there. All right, one game already in the books, the game over in London. The Denver Broncos won 21-17. Russell Wilson had his best game of the year, 18 of 30, 252 yards and a touchdown. That'll do it for us right now. We will see you
if you're brand new, hit that subscribe today. Say hello in the chat. We're about ready to go here. 7 minutes off the kick.
Afternoon it'll be in Philadelphia. The Steelers and the Eagles coming up. And what a season of fantastic things it's been for the sports fan here. They've got the Philadelphia Union playing tonight in the conference finals. The Phillies return home from Houston in the World Series. Game 3 tomorrow at 1-1. And then you've got the Eagles taking on the Steelers today, the only undefeated team remaining in the NFL. Hello, friends. Jim Nance, Tony Romo, Tracy Wolfson, and all the crew. Yes, the Eagles, the last team standing undefeated. They're coming off a bye. And
all right, there we go. We're locked in now.
But they lost their talented running back, Breece Hall, torn ACL. So that means Michael Carter gets more responsibility.
He reassumes the role he had as a rookie, which was the lead runner for this team. And he provides a lot. He can get to the perimeter running the football. He can run inside the tackles. He can catch it out of the backfield. He provides a nice little juice to the team as well. But he's used to working in tandem. And with Breece Hall out, the Jets acquired James Robinson from Jacksonville, who can do all the things Breece Hall can do, albeit not be the home run hitter Hall is.
Traded for a conditional
James Robinson in the
What
lineup.
type of role does he have today? That remains to be seen. Another major injury last week for the Jets. They lost standout offensive lineman Elijah Vera Tucker, who had been
Corey
starting
Davis is out.
at right tackle, a tri-state injury. So veteran Cedric Ogbuehi steps in at that position. Also, wide receiver Corey Davis, inactive knee injury. Elijah Moore returns to the lineup after the team left him home last week. Jets defense has taken a huge step forward. Robert Saleh's system, it is working. 4-game winning streak. All the numbers have improved. They continue to stonewall opponents, and the corners are opening a lot of eyes around the NFL.
They certainly are. And if you're an opposing receiver,
what's up,
do you
Mr.
want to
Fulton?
go against a
Welcome
guy
in.
who's sticky? And that's DJ Reed, the free agent they acquired from Seattle in the offseason, and he has been dynamite on one side. On the other side, do you want to work against a guy that's saucy? That's Ahmad Sauce Gardner, the rookie out of Cincinnati, who's creating his own island, reminiscent of Darrelle Revis, and knocking balls away from receivers.
Meanwhile, for the New England Patriots, they had won back-to-back games before the lopsided loss to Chicago last week. Was that an anomaly?
Never know what the
We'll
sauce
find
is
out.
going to do.
Quarterback situation, that's been the hot topic of discussion. Let's get more from Evan.
Yeah, and it was a rough and brief return to the lineup on Monday night for Mac Jones, but this week, all about
that's right,
getting
Mac
back to
Jones
normalcy,
back in
and
there
most
now.
importantly for Mac,
How's he
his
gonna do
routine.
today?
That left ankle healthy enough that he was off the injury report. That meant a full workload at practice, and also, guys, more time with his teammates away from the practice field. He told us he actually led some player-only meetings with the offense so that they could get some extra mental reps in, really dive into the depth and talk about the game plan. And Charles, I sensed an urgency with Mac but also a quiet confidence despite all that's swirling around him.
And that confidence comes from being doubted as a Pee-wee player, being doubted for his decision to go to Alabama. He has the confidence. The team needs to rise up around him.
And what England Patriots have done against the Jets has been absolute dominance since 2016. 12 straight wins, outscoring them by over 20 points per game and a plus 25 in the takeaway department. Coming up, we'll have the first meeting of the season between the Patriots and the Jets. Yeah, it's Halloween. We're going to have a lot of that as well. Countdown to kickoff continues from MetLife after this on
Countdown to
CBS.
kickoff. We're close. It's going to be fun.
60 Minutes
What do you think? Who
travels
are you
into
picking?
Africa's
Jets or
impenetrable forest
Patriots?
with
Put it in the
virus
chat.
hunters looking for the
Let me
next
know. What are you
deadly
thinking?
pathogen. 60 Minutes tonight on CBS.
Jimmy Smith's in East New York. New tonight.
Jets
on
or
CBS.
Patriots? What are you thinking here?
Right now at Ashley, beat the Black Friday rush and save $300 on select Tempur-Pedic mattresses. Plus, get 0% interest through October 2027.
I thought I was just feeling the cold air from the door, and then I realized maybe
Ashley
not.
store or shop online today.
I miss Jim.
Well, that
Ever
better
since
not
we
be
started
happening. If I
looking for
find
a
out that,
rewards
I'll be
credit
pissed.
card, he's been on the fence about which one to go with.
How's it going,
Jim?
I can't hear you.
Oh, you can't hear me?
Go
you know,
Pats.
at NerdWallet,
Them
we
are
have
saying
side-by-side
Pats.
comparisons of top credit cards.
Some
That way you
people
can
on
be
the
sure you're making the
Jets.
smartest decision when it comes to earning rewards on hotels and plane tickets.
So you can get off the fence and we can go to Hawaii.
I'm coming down.
Looking
Do you
forward to
need a
this game.
ladder?
It's going to be a lot of fun. We're just a couple minutes away.
NerdWallet, the smartest
Screen will
decision for all
change
your
once it,
financial decisions.
we get a close game start there.
Get in on the action with Prize Picks. Simply pick 2 or more players to win up to 10 times your money. How do you feel? 10 times my money? Woohoo! I can't wait. Join over 1 million people who found a better way to play. Prize Picks is available
Bill
in most
Caffin,
states.
Pats by
Download the app
10.
today and get
What's
your
up, Bill?
first
Welcome
deposit
in.
Matched up to $100.
Bill
Prize
says
Picks,
Pats by
getting
10.
gambling made easy.
We've got the red zone going. I got multiple TVs going today. We're going to be covering all the games for you here. Let's have some fun. Come on with the commercials already.
I got this mountain bike for only $11.
Big Matt, he says he'll take the
DealDash.com,
Pats.
the fair and honest
Good
bidding
deal,
site.
Big Matt.
This KitchenAid mixer sold for less than $26. This iPad sold for less than $43. And this PlayStation
Patriots
5
definitely
sold for
need
less
it
than
more
$1.
than the Jets, but
I want
Jets have a
these
4-game
Bluetooth
winning
headphones
streak, and they
for
want to keep that rolling.
$20.
I got these 3 suitcases for less than $40.
And shipping is always free.
Go to DealDash.com right now and see how much you can save.
For Imprint, this is Lisa. Hi, I'd like 50 welcome wows and 300 customer I love it.
Promotional
Come on, last
products
set
from
of
Fort
commercials,
Imprint
everybody.
are certain to deliver.
Bill, we are doing the Bills
Find
game
some
tonight.
wow now at FortImprint.com.
I think the Bills are going to win big as well.
For
I
certain.
think you're right on there, Bill.
You are watching NFL Sunday Ticket.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Let's get this kickoff done. I don't know, Colleen. Good question.
It's Week 8, the NFL on CBS. We are live from East
All right, here we
New
are.
Jersey today. The
In
127th
New Jersey,
all-time meeting between
Patriots
the
down there getting
Patriots
fired up.
and the Jets. The kickoff is next.
Kickoff is next.
This is war, and we're up. We knew this day might come.
Doesn't make it any easier.
The North Koreans came pouring over the 38th parallel.
You got to get through these commercials, everybody. It's just part of what they do.
And they need what only we can give them.
Ready, set, Rex, what are you doing, dude?
We're gonna give them hell.
Devotion, rated PG-13 in theaters November 23rd.
You called that touchdown. Saw that sack coming.
predicted
Not
the
getting
pizza
anything, Mr.
tasted
Rex.
better than it looks. And of course, you knew the game's not over until it's over. So now head to the FanDuel app, choose your free game, and pick along with Phil and Boomer for your shot at a share of $1 million in prize.
Us wearing the blue uniforms today. By the way, Chicago wearing all orange, festive for Halloween. Dak won last.
I was jumping over to the red zone for a second.
I like the pick, Boomer. I think the Eagles continue to roll behind Jalen Hurts today. Don't be surprised if he combines for 3 touchdowns, and the Eagles put up a lot of points against a struggling Steelers defense.
Pretty good.
There's
Interesting.
still
Hey,
time to
Krieger.
outpick Phil and Boomer. Head to
Welcome
the
in.
FanDuel app now to choose your free game and play for a share of $1 million in prizes.
Yes,
CBS
now, finally,
Sports
we're
welcomes
getting
you
it.
to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Currently 58 degrees, looking at a high of about 63 today.
58
Really
degrees
nice
and
weather
sunny in
for
New
the
York.
Sunday
Let's do
afternoon.
this
The
thing.
Patriots and the Jets. Robert Saleh asked Chet
See who's
fans
getting the
earlier
ball
this week
first.
to get into the stadium earlier and try to create the home field advantage early in the game as opposed to picking up the action midway through the first quarter. Definitely better showing than we've seen in some recent home games. It's not that easy getting in and out of stadiums, as we know, around the NFL.
Not that easy to have a good tailgate, too. Leave a nice rope right there. That's another factor.
Patriots are kicking off
you know,
to
when
the
you laid out
Jets.
the linen and the spread, you want to knock it down.
We'll put the football there so everybody knows
They have
the
deferred
Patriots
to
get
half,
it
so
at the
Jake
second half
Bailey will
start.
kick it
Hey,
off.
Greg and John, welcome in.
Underway.
Boom! There it is. Here we go.
Braxton Berrios, the former Patriot,
Barrios going
leading
to bring
the
it out.
NFL
5,
in
10,
kick return
15.
average, takes it out,
Hit it
and
to
he is
17 and
carried
drop there.
across the 15-yard line. Jets will start out there with
That's
Bledsoe
where they'll
making
start.
the play on special teams. So the Jets have won 4 in a row. Zach Wilson has been the starting quarterback in all 4 of those victories, but the numbers have not been very impressive. There has not been a whole lot of activity through the air the last
All right,
2 games
Kenny
in
Pickett
particular.
under
In
center.
many ways, he's been more of a passenger in the car than the driver. But the Jets are okay with that, with how they've been
Watching
playing.
the
What
highlights
kicks
of that
in is if the
Pittsburgh game
Patriots
over
are
there.
able to slow down the running game.
Wilson's
Zach
ready,
Wilson makes
single
some of
back
those
set
plays
here
with
with
his
the
arm that
Jets.
they drafted him to do.
Open
First
up in a
and 10.
2-tight end
Wide receiver in
formation.
motion.
Motion man is Berrios.
Handoff up the
It's a
middle.
give for Carter. Taking
Goes
it
to
up the
Carter
middle
first.
for 5.
No.
Devon Gottschall there defensively to bring him down. Starting offense for the Jets. We mentioned
What's
the
up,
injury to
Tribe? Yeah, a lot of
Elijah
good
Vera
matchups
Tucker.
today.
That means Oboye gets the shot.
A lot of great
Patriots have
matchup.
not
Great to
been
see you,
able
Tribe.
to find a
Great to see
consistent
Tribe
group
and
on
Greg
the
and John
offensive
coming
line
in.
because of
Colleen
injuries.
as well.
Michael Carter at
Krieger
running back.
coming in.
Garrett
Good to see
Wilson.
y'all.
They're hoping to get the Wilson that they saw early in the season when he had his breakout game against Cleveland. 8 catches, 102 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Elijah Moore, the wideout, who should get opportunities here this afternoon.
Shotgun going to
Wilson
throw.
from the gun.
Underneath.
And a
Incomplete.
touchline. Looking
That was
for
horrible
Carter.
right there.
And that swing pass is incomplete. It's 3rd and 5. New England actually started in the nickel look with Jabril Peppers up front. Christian Barmore is out today with a knee injury. So you'll see Carl Davis. Daniel Ekuale will be there as well. Matthew Judon having a tremendous season for the Pats. And in the secondary, there are still playmakers there, including the veteran Devin McCourty. Adrian Phillips is in for the injured Kyle Duggar.
Shotgun formation,
This is
3rd down and 5.
Third
3rd and 5.
down and 5.
Looking to throw.
Motion man Denzel Mims.
Pressure
Tom
coming
Johnson
from
in
the
backfield.
outside. Let's
Wilson,
loose.
possession holds up.
Got a man. Incomplete. Great catch, but out of bounds.
Mims along the sideline, but he was out of
Great
bounds.
catch, but out of
Jonathan
bounds.
Jones in coverage. And the
Patriots
Jets
are going to get the
will
ball.
punt it away.
And as you described the throw to the sideline, he did catch it, but it doesn't count. Out of bounds. Good job by Jonathan Jones, just taking him to the sideline and
Gonna
leaving
have
him
a
no
punt.
room to come down after grabbing the football out of the air.
So very quiet 3 and out for the Jets to
Very
open up.
simple, quiet
Wearing those
3 and out to
brand
start
new
the game. Not the way you want to
black
start.
helmets that are very popular with the players.
But players love them, don't they?
Boom! Kick is off.
Williams talked about the game feature.
Braden Mann.
Horrible
That's a bad
kick.
punt.
Patriots are going to get it almost
They're
at
going to mark
midfield.
it down, and it might end up being out of bounds in Jets territory.
Past midfield.
That looked like a foul
45-yard line they start out.
Appropriate in World Series.
That sounds
time,
like
shades
nice
of
weather
an
in
earlier
Buffalo. It's
season
not
punt
snowing,
by
right?
Brady, Man, Baltimore season opener, a shanked 20-yarder.
And that's a 22-yard punt for Matt. So look where the Patriots
22-yard punt, that was horrible.
45-yard line for Mac Jones. Last week was odd. There's no other way to describe it. Jones got the start after the high ankle injury that he came back from, and then got relieved by
shotgun
Bailey.
formation, single back set, going to throw. Underneath, complete?
No,
No, incomplete.
He tried to hit Devontae Parker in a matchup.
Trying to go to Parker.
And Parker
defended well. Hey, Daniel, welcome in. Good to see you.
Test these corners for the Jets that we talked about at the top of the show. DJ Reed, one-on-one with Devontae Parker.
Detroit just went up 7-0 on Miami, everybody.
Over the top, as opposed to being a little more elusive on the ground. Reed wins the early battle.
And Parker heads directly to the Patriots bench area.
Looks like he grabbed his leg when he came down, Ryan. I think he may be hurt.
Parker just went out of the game for New England. Big hit in the backfield and a loss.
Stonewalled at the line.
Lost a couple.
As Quincy Williams came
Quincy
in
Williams
and
on the
took a
hit.
shot for a loss of 1 on the play.
Well, the Williams brothers were featured on the NFL Today in the pregame, and Quinnen Williams talked about how much he loved the black helmets, the matte design. And what did he say he liked most about Quincy Williams and the way that his brother plays? His hitting, his tackling, and he shows it on that one right there.
So Dallas driving in their
got
game.
The nod on the first carry. Ramondre Stevenson is now
third
in
down
there.
and 11.
Michael
Third
Patrick
and
for the
11
Jets.
coming up.
Michael Carter the second. The defensive
looking
Michael
to throw,
Carter.
pressure coming. Going to get hit as he's running. Doesn't get anything. Big play.
38-yard line. It'll go down.
Jets stop.
Carl Lawson. Gets
Patriots
to
going to kick
for New York.
And how about this Jets defense on their first series? Field position and momentum early in the way of New England. And in 3 plays, this Jets defense takes it away from them.
Wow.
Gets it back to neutral, if nothing else. First, Quincy Williams with a
Jets getting the ball back here.
Running play and Carl
Punting
Lawson
from
with the
midfield.
sack.
Probably be
Bailey, who's been struggling.
Wow,
for
gets it
New
off
England.
just barely.
Second lowest punt average.
Calling for a fair
in the
catch
NFL,
at
but
the
he places
7.
this one inside the 10.
Jets will
Caught by
start there.
Barrows. Jets will be deep in their own
Welcome
territory.
into Daniel Berry
31-yard
joining
kick.
us. Good to see you.
Zach Wilson and the Jets offense.
Jets
looked a little
offense
scary
coming
on
back
the
up.
opening drive. See how they respond on possession.
They're going
number
to a
2
commercial
when we come
break.
back to MetLife.
We'll say hello to a couple people support us. I'll be right back here in just a minute. If you're looking for real estate in Central Florida or anywhere around the world, it's time to reach out to Compass's new featured agent. It's Christina Whitman, delivering a modern real estate experience from coast to coast. Christina Whitman and Compass will deliver you your brand new home. The magic in Central Florida, you want to find it. It's with Christina Whitman, Compass, and the #1 brokerage in the USA.
Join me for Galaxy Spaceport and a bunch of roller coaster fun, from Disney Extra News to Disney Cafe Chat on Saturday nights, and my new show, NASCAR. So come join the Galactic's fun.
All right, Dallas has just gone into the end zone, everybody. Dallas into the end zone.
It's the Subway
Check out
Series
those great
menu.
people right there.
12 irresistible subs.
JSA Creations,
the most
Christina
epic
Whitman,
sandwich
and
roster ever
Space
created.
Mountain Dave. We got a good one going on here.
It's Subway's biggest refresh
Jets need
yet.
to put up some offense. I need their wide receiver to do something.
But I'm doing this for our family.
Ruin them, starting with her.
Signing this is a declaration of war. We're already at war.
Welcome into anybody that might be new today. Hello, hello, hello.
New York tonight after 60 minutes.
Minnesota
on
just went
CBS.
into the end zone as well.
Bill Belichick, 324 career victories, tied with George Halas, #2 all-time behind Don Shula, 347. Things are a little different. You get more opportunities, more playoff rounds these days compared to the old days. But anyway you slice it, Bill Belichick is among the greatest coaches to ever do this.
How about George Halas? What do you have, 4 different stints as the head coach of his own Chicago Bears? Each time he needed to reassert order, Papa Bear came back.
Open up at the 8-yard line for New York.
You got
James
Mac,
Robinson
Victor.
is in there. He'll get his first carry.
Handoff up the middle for the
There's
Jets.
Not much there. He got hit immediately by
Short
Jalen
gain, not
Mills,
much.
who was all over it. No gain on the play. Robinson had a 1,000-yard season in his rookie
Eagles
year
into the
with
end zone as
Jacksonville,
well.
Undrafted out of Illinois State. Good vision. He's strong, 5'9", 219 pounds, and part of his reputation.
Thank you to Rob for subscribing to the channel.
Very well, and he will run the ball similarly
Thank
to what
you,
Jets
Rob.
fans got used to with Breece Hall. I just don't think he has that extra gear that Hall possesses in the open field.
Charles, New England's going to give Zach Wilson a lot of different looks. Right now they have 7 defensive backs on the field.
At 6
Yeah,
in
you
the
got
last
Mac
series,
in there
exactly right. They're going to
for you,
change
Victor.
up on him often.
Shotgun, gonna dump it
Wilson,
underneath.
The toss. It's caught along the
Goes to
sideline,
Carter,
and
short
Michael
gain.
Carter takes it out of bounds. So 5 yards just to loosen things up just a tad. 3rd down and 5 now for New York.
And if they're going those 6 and 7 defensive back looks in these long yardage situations, they're happy when you throw the swing. They're happy when you throw the check down because everything's in front of them and they rally up and make the tackle short of the sticks. New England will take that and try and get field position again.
3rd down and 5. 3rd and 5.
We asked Robert Saleh about Zach Wilson. He said, look, it doesn't get any easier. These defenses are top-notch. He doesn't believe what he did against Pittsburgh was a fluke, but Green Bay, Denver, New England, Buffalo, outstanding. Wilson,
Look at the throw. Wilson running for his life. Complete. First down, Jets.
Tyler Conklin.
Got Conklin as tight end for a big gain.
To move the
First down, moving the chain, Jets.
It's good for 16 on the catch and run.
And this is what they drafted Zach Wilson to do. When things break down, can he show that elusiveness, that movement outside the pocket and create extra time for receivers to shake open? He does exactly that. And look at Tyler Conklin. After the catch, not only does he take the yardage for the first down, he's going to fight you for every inch he can and gain additional as his Jets pick up a big first down and help out.
Greetings and streaming from Texas. Patriots fan, welcome in, Victor. We're glad you found us, man.
The 30, Robinson.
Hit that follow if you haven't already. We do games all year long. Fakes the handoff, going to throw. Down the middle, incomplete.
Incomplete.
Conklin got smacked in the face after the play.
Took a pop from Jonathan Jones on the play.
And this pass immediately takes me to one thought that we have to keep in mind throughout this ball game for Zach Wilson. There are 3 or 4 throws in every game he's had so far.
He's got to make that throw.
They can be significant throws
nice
and
defense
really
by
help
the
this offense out, get them moving, get them going, that he's missed so far this season. That was one of them here early. Can he start making those throws?
Second down and 10, Wilson comes up to the set.
Yardage and sting defenses downfield.
2nd and 10 for New York, 2nd possession of the day.
Handoff up the middle.
Give it to Robinson.
Robinson up the middle for 4, maybe 5.
To the 34-yard line for James Robinson. Devon Gottschall with another tackle. When we asked Robert Saleh about Robinson, he said, love his physical running style. Doesn't have the
Drake Howard, welcome in.
Of a Breece Hall, but he'll do it a different way.
Oh, because of Charles Davis?
He's going to have a major impact. There was a
he's calling the game today. It's in the background. I'm watching it. People like some sounds in the background, so I let it be
Christian
there.
McCaffrey going to San Francisco? He went much later and played.
But welcome in, Drake Howard. Great to see you. Thanks for joining us today.
Once again, 7 defensive.
Going to throw Wilson around the outside. Throws on the run. Got a man wide open. Complete down to the 15. Down to the 7.
Dropped inside the 15.
Wilson on the catch. Big catch for the rookie wide receiver. How many yards was that?
54-yard hookup.
2 deep coverage.
44? Oh, why is this still up, guys? I'm sorry.
Inside,
that should not still be up there.
And how about
my apologies to everybody.
Wilson. That's the Zach Wilson they drafted out of BYU. A quarterback who can give you movement outside the
There we go. Now we got it going.
Explosive throws.
54-yarder. Wow.
Wilson to the sideline. Elijah Moore now sets up on the outside for New York. First down for the Jets.
First down for the Jets.
Wilson's going to keep it.
Wilson will keep it down to the 9.
Just inside the 10. Matthew Judon there.
Inside the 10.
2-yard pickup for Zach Wilson.
I like what I'm seeing so far in terms of movement from Zach Wilson.
Appreciate everybody coming in today. If you're new, say hello in the chat. Tell me who you are, what team you're on. Hey, I'm new. We'd love to welcome you in. All fans of these teams are welcome here today.
Zach, if it's there.
Second down and 8. I guarantee you'll be treated with respect on our channel.
He's happy with his progression from a year ago.
Neither one, Victor. I love football. I'm just calling the game. I try to be fair and impartial down the middle and cheer for both teams. I cheer for football is what I cheer for. Wilson looking to throw. Pressure coming. Got it all day. Gets it off. Oh, great defense by the Patriots at the end.
He tried to squeeze it in there to Carter, but
great job by the Jets line to give him time. And the secondary, Phillips makes a play.
Today makes the stop.
Oh my God, Miami did fumble, didn't they?
Did you have your stopwatch going on this play for the amount of time that was created before he threw the
That's going to be a wild game over there in that one.
By Adrian Phillips.
We will be live all day Thanksgiving Day. 3 games. I'm doing the 12:30 game, the 4:30 game, and the 8 o'clock game right here on my channel. Make sure you're subscribed and following us so that you can be here with us Thanksgiving Day. Shotgun formation, single back set.
Shotgun for Wilson.
Looking to throw.
Burial circles.
Pressure coming, going to get hit. Dances away, throws on the run.
Throws out of the end zone. And the Jets will settle for 3. Judon
throws
put
on
the
the run
heat
incomplete.
On the young QB.
Adam, welcome in.
How about the pressure there? Jack Wilson tries to create his patented spin move. He's like a whirling dervish. I'm old enough to remember a game called Battling Tops, when those things kept spinning and spinning. There goes Wilson with the spin. But look downfield. Where's an open black jersey? There are none. Ultimate white jerseys attached to them. Good job throwing it away and giving them a chance for a
all right, field goal attempt here coming for the Jets.
3 of 3 on field goal attempts. This is a 28-yarder for
28-yarder is up and buries it.
They put
3-0 on the game, everybody. 3-0
over New England.
We so appreciate you being here today. My name's Pete. This is the show. I broadcast every Sunday, Monday, and Thursday night primetime game. I do the games from overseas at 9:30 in the morning on Sundays. Our next one will be in a couple weeks when we do the game from Germany. And then we do Sunday afternoon games as well. Hit us up with a follow today. We're working hard to get to 13,600 subscribers. We are 16 away. Casey's Corner of the World, our executive producer, in the chat with us, hanging out. Good to see you, Casey. Welcome in here, buddy. Glad you're doing well. I hope you're doing well. M. Mara with the stats and data, dropping that in here as we do it. Check out Casey's Corner of the World for great 4K content from Disney. Somebody could drop Casey's link in there real quick. I'd appreciate it. I'll be back in 1 second here. Let me go do this real quick.
In a world with so many choices, only one YouTube channel stands out from them all. Sean Urban. Become part of this growing community to find all your Disney news, sports talk, discover new food and drinks, and go on epic adventures across the globe. Never miss out on a family fun stream with engaging people, in-chat games, and fantastic locations to see. Don't miss out.
All right, we're having some fun here on this one. Jets and the Pats. Jets and the Pats. If you're new to me, we are a completely free channel. We don't require anything to participate in this channel. You can like a video, dislike a video, share the video out, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment. All that kind of stuff is encouraged and welcome. And we encourage you to participate. Check out Sean Urban right there, his link there as well. Waiting for them to come back from break here. New England up 3, or chasing 3-0. New England will get the ball to start the second half as well. Anytime you come into my games and you see a football up at the top screen next to a team's name, it means they get the ball at the second half. So they get the ball. So here we go, coming back in.
Football watching. And by Hyundai.
See if the New England Patriots offense can do anything. Any first-timers in here right now? Just curious. Anybody first timer in here?
Joining you 7 miles west of
Detroit's
Midtown
driving on
Manhattan
Miami again, and Carolina driving on Atlanta. Who do you think is the better quarterback, Jones or Zapp?
Kick it off.
I haven't seen enough of Zapp to give you an answer.
The rookie from Houston.
If you had to, if you base it on last week's game, neither.
Over his head.
Coming
back to the.
It's hard to tell yet. I don't think Zapp's had enough fair snaps to figure it out. And Mac Jones has been injured so doggone much. It's hard to figure that out for him. It's really a tough spot for the Patriots.
The remaining time in the blue tent working with athletic trainers and team doctors. He's currently on the sideline.
Eddie from Alabama loves the Jets. Welcome in, Eddie. Edward Francis. Good to see you, my friend. Welcome into our game. Glad you're here.
Doesn't look comfortable, but again, is questionable to return. Would be a big loss early in this one.
Under center, Jones, single back set. Hands off. Nice run for Stevenson. 10 yards, 15. First down, Patriots. Right there on that one.
And he turns it upfield.
Well, you nailed that one because
yes, welcome into Eddie from Alabama.
In the hole with Ramondre Stevenson. So right there's an opportunity miss.
Got a lot of teams in the red zone right now. Detroit in the red zone. They just scored a touchdown.
He's got good
Swift
vision,
scored it.
Excellent cutting ability. Looks like strictly a power back, but he has 3 down back tendencies and also can catch the ball.
Gonna throw. Jones about to get hit. Swallowed up. He's gonna be sacked.
Get out of it. Mac Jones will not. Wrapped up by
Wrapped
John
up
Franklin
and stopped.
Myers.
Mac Jones.
When we talked to Bill Belichick and asked him about the Jets defense, the two
yes,
guys
welcome in. Please consider giving us a subscribe so you can come back. Where else are you going to be able to go all day? Thanksgiving Day and get 3 football games.
Inconsistent.
Where else are you going to find it?
Tackles.
I know I'm going to have it, all 3 of them, Thanksgiving Day.
Marcus Cannon, number
you can take me, your phone, and your earbud to your family party, and no matter what they're doing, you'll know what's going on.
Is available, the shoulder injury that he's been dealing with, but Cannon has been the guy.
Shotgun, 2nd and 15 for Zapp, or for Jones, I'm sorry. Quick out to Stevenson.
In some traffic.
Got a couple. Dallas just put up another 7.
39-yard line.
CeeDee Lamb on a catch.
With Stevenson, it's just not a guy that you hand the ball off going up the middle. They are feeling more and more comfortable with Stevenson being a complete back, not just a bruiser.
Remember, he was an accessory to Damian Harris. Damian Harris pulled a
hamstring.
We're glad
Casey's Core of the World's in here. Big Matt, we're glad he's here. All members of our team over here on the channel.
For this Patriots team.
Now in his 2nd year from Oklahoma, 4th-round draft pick. Dime package here for New York. Carter and Eccles in there.
And Pittsburgh driving on Philly. Who picked Pittsburgh in here? Somebody good.
Jones.
Zapp gonna throw. I keep saying that. I'm so Jones gonna throw. Big completion out to Myers.
With the grab and a
nice completion there for Mac Jones. We got a first down New England right there.
Receiver that we're used to seeing in small water bug type. Jacoby Myers checking his 6'2", 200 goes in the slot there and does a nice job coming across field.
Man, if the Steelers upset the Eagles, the whole football world's going to get thrown on its head. Handoff up the middle. Stevenson goes nowhere. Hit immediately. Short game
on the far side. Quincy Williams among those there for New York. No gain. Our referee today, Sean Smith, in his 5th year as an NFL ref. Joined the league back in 2015.
Legal formation. Offense. Eligible receiver number 81 was covered up. That penalties decline. Result of the play is 2nd down.
So they
2nd down, result of the play.
No gain. You were looking at a 1st and 15 or a 2nd and 10.
Let's get up to 100 likes, everybody. We're at almost 50 likes. The more likes, the better. The more likes, the better chance that YouTube will share out the stream.
And they are just flying
could really use your help
on every running play. I wonder if the Patriots might start thinking about some play action earlier in the down and distance. See if they can take advantage of that.
Nelson
shotgun, gonna throw. Jones in trouble, just throws it into the ground.
At the feet.
Calvin Beeler, welcome in. Great to see you.
It's going to be 3rd and long.
3rd and long coming up.
JB and Nate in New York.
Miami turnover leads to this.
That's right, running back DeAndre Swift going up against a linebacker, gets inside of him. The Lions all over the Dolphins, 14-0.
Back to Ian Eagle.
You know, we thought coming off of Hard Knocks, the Lions would score points this year.
and they were early. I think what hurt them was running into this Patriots team.
Yeah.
Got shut out in that game.
Look at the throw. Jones dumps it underneath, complete.
Hits Jacoby Myers.
Jacoby Myers, first down, inside the 35.
The Jets thought they had him hemmed in, and Myers gets to the perimeter and finds the angle.
Nice play right there.
13 yards on the catch and run.
Watch Myers, but watch when he runs into this pile of people. He
pile of people. That's a great way to put it.
Right there
Looks like the Steelers are going to try to kick a field goal.
Stevenson, number 38 on the outside. Good vision by Jacoby Myers. Sets up a block and gains additional yards.
Jones changing the play at the line, calling out the mic.
What did he want to improve on? He said yards after catch, getting stronger, more savvy, using contact to my advantage.
Taking a lot of time to get this play off.
First down.
Quick out, wide receiver screen.
Aguilar, the catch.
Gain of a couple to Aguilar, not much.
Will get gang tackled.
Gang tackled there.
First man there. So modest gain. Pick up a yard on first down.
Getting an extra offensive lineman running into the ball game now. Number 76, Isaiah Wynn. This is something the Patriots often do.
There's an eligible receiver. Number 61 is eligible.
So they got 61 reporting in, but Wynn was the one who came in off the bench. 76
we are
is the
14
guy.
subscribers away from the number. Thank you, everybody, for subscribing. 14 to 600. Love to get that on the Jets game today. Patriots fans and Jets fans in the house taking us over the total. Would love it.
Lawson combined to bring him down. It's third down.
Third down.
C.J. Mosley, another player that Bill Belichick mentioned in our chat. He said he's as good as anyone we'll play against. Takes on a lot of responsibility on this Jets defense. And what he
Pittsburgh just scored a touchdown.
Himself in coverage. He reads and reacts very quickly.
Yeah, 10 interceptions for his career.
How did Pittsburgh score that touchdown? Who threw that? Was that Johnson that threw that? Wow.
Patriots trying to keep it alive. Henry there as a protector. Jones steps
Jones going to take off running. First down. Inside the 20. Mac Jones running the ball.
C.J. Mosley hits him down low. They'll move the chains once again. Good for 10 yards.
Boy, was he decisive on that read, Mac Jones. When
Did he make his 800 reception?
He didn't waste any time going ahead and getting to it. Because take a good look. And when Mac Jones takes a look, when the pocket
wish the Patriots would have gotten the Raiders Aguilar version.
Watch him
step that's up something, Victor. That's a great point.
He sees it, and he's gone.
That's a great point right there.
That's a good job with his eyes, understanding that gap was there.
And escape mine. Welcome in.
They are 3
Pastor Claypool figures. That couldn't have been Jordan. Handoff around the outside. 15, 10, inside the 9. Patriots going to have it first and goal, everybody. Patriots first and goal.
It was not working on the one side. He took it to the other and sets up first and goal.
It also got a little bit of help there. Look at 71. Owenu. Does a nice job burying the attempted tackle. And as you noted, the good vision by Harris to see it, redirect, and get to the backside.
First and goal for New England. Patriots looking to take
first
the lead.
and goal here.
Big game against the Jets.
Jones looking to drive him
in.
They
go empty. Jones
steps up, about to get hit. Goes down. Another Jets sack.
The pocket collapsing.
Pocket just collapsed completely on him.
Putting the pressure. Third New York sack of the day.
And sometimes when a quarterback takes this long, we always say the coverage is exceptional. But sometimes it just means he doesn't see an open receiver. In this case, the coverage was exceptional. Because when he's taking a look downfield,
that was good coverage.
There's a black jersey attached to a white jersey, and every option there downfield for Mac Jones. Nowhere to go with the ball, allows the pass rush to get him on the deck.
Shepard will get the full for New York. Second and goal for New England.
Second and goal, New England. Looking to throw. Pressure coming. Running back screen. Hit right away.
The Jets were not fooled. Sniffing it out.
Jets were all over that.
Loss of 2. AFC Defensive Player of the Week.
How about the rookie having the good eyes and understanding what they're trying to do on the backside of the formation?
Third down. Minute 5 left in the game.
Too early.
Or the game in the quarter. Minute 5 left in the quarter.
Youngster early in his career, they're going to move a little bit too fast. Ahmad Sauce Gardner, he's watched some tape. He understands what the Patriots do and makes a nice play.
Yeah, we asked him about his rookie year. He said, I've just been a sponge. I take it all in. Rookie development classes.
Third and goal, under center.
Expectations. Quote, the sky is the limit.
Handoff up the middle,
Yeah.
nothing. They're going to have a field goal attempt
from behind,
for the Patriots.
He will pick up 5. Bryce Huff there against the run, and the field goal unit will come on for New England. It's 25 seconds on the clock. There's actually a little more time on the play clock, so they don't have to kick it if they don't want to. We'll see what the decision is here for the Pats. Nick Folk, who spent 7 years with the Jets from 2010 to 2016. Long-time NFL kicker in his 16th year. This is a 31-yard attempt.
Up and good. Field goal in for the Pats.
As we're tied at 3.
So that's going to be the end of the first quarter on that kick, and we are going to be tied at 3.
For New York, followed by a long drive for New England. 16 plays, 62 yards. They get the equalizer. The second quarter is next on CBS.
There it is. Gotta
Spicy
get that
buns,
score up on there.
spicy sauce, spicy seasoning, spicy jalapenos, ooh, spicy fries.
Thank you for putting the Patriots drive up there. Hit that subscribe if you're new. Hey, tonight we are going to be doing the Packers game. Packers and Bills tonight, everybody. Packers and Bills tonight. You don't want to miss that. Coming up with us. We're going to have a lot of fun on that one. We also want to remind everybody that tomorrow night, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, we will be doing game 3, 4, and 5. 3, 4, and 5 of the World Series on this channel. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Thanksgiving, we're going to get busy. 12:30 in the afternoon. We're going to get busy. Got to get the right thing up there. 12:30 in the afternoon, we're going to get the Bills and the Lions. Bills and the Lions. 12:30 in the afternoon on Thanksgiving. Then at 4:30, Giants and Cowboys. Giants and Cowboys at 4:30 on Thanksgiving Day. Vikings and these Patriots Thanksgiving night. So a full day of ball on Thanksgiving. And I think my mic was out. No, it was working when I was doing the World Series. Okay, just double checking. Sometimes with these mics, it gets a little crazy. If you're having fun and you like what we're doing, hit that subscribe. It's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. 3 games, 3, 4, and 5. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. 3, 4, and 5. 21-28. Trust me, I know. 3, 4, and 5. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. We'll be doing them. So watching, trying to keep an eye on these other games. Got Miami moving the ball in their game. Minnesota moving the ball in their game. And I was just trying to check my scores on fantasy as I'm waiting for them to come back here. Boom. Yes, tonight, Sunday Night Football, Buffalo and the Pack. Buffalo and the Pack. Producer Preston's team not doing all that right now. We'll see how that continues through. All right. Should be coming back here in just a second. We're going to sell some NFL Shop stuff first.
Go to NFLshop.com.
NFLshop.com. They're selling something there. All right, Jets getting ready to get the ball in sunny New York to start the second.
New York is great network TV, starring Amanda Warren, Jimmy Smits, and Richard Kahn. Catch a new East New York tonight at an earlier
World Cup games. We're going to do them on the second channel
on CBS.
Got that coming up too. I got a lot coming up. I can't keep up
after the short field goal from Folk.
I got to figure out how to broadcast that with my
Ty Johnson back there as well.
Here's the kick.
Now we start
drives him all the way back to the end zone, touchback.
25-yard line.
And early in this game, we're seeing Zach Wilson start to blossom a little bit. They need him to break out and make some big plays with his arm. But one way he gets it done is movement skills. Outside of the pocket, creating those big plays, and this was an explosive one off of a double move against 2 deep coverage by Garrett Wilson.
All right, here we go. Wilson bringing him up to the front.
On the money with the throw. That's the Zach Wilson they're going to need in this offense against this Patriots pass rush.
Wilson has 0 interceptions in 7 of his last 8 games.
Handoff, Wilson.
We've seen a lot of trickery.
Around the outside on trickery. Nice run.
Cut by Wilson. He is stood up and tossed down at the end of the play by Jabril Peppers. The damage was already done. 24 yards.
I think the Bills will probably win that game, Victor.
Stand out.
And almost like an option run because
Patriots are in
the
disarray right now.
End doesn't even get blocked on this play. Watch as you take a look out here, and it looks like Garrett Wilson make up his mind on what to do. He's got to flow it there, and look at him go inside. Just able to pick off a spot and make a really big
New Orleans is on the board in their game as well.
That is a completed pass for Zach Wilson. Helps his record out big time.
It is a pop pass to Wilson, who took exception with the way Jabril Peppers ended the play. Sets up the Jets out near midfield.
Look at the throw.
Fake the handoff.
Underneath.
Wilson
Complete.
Spins one to the
Got
sideline.
it to Wilson again. Gain of 11.
And the shake and bake right at the marker.
Nope, no
Good for
unsportsmanlike
10
there.
yards.
Did you say
NFL
Miami
Today
scored?
Update. Back to New York, JB and Nate.
An 80-yard Miami drive.
That's right, bunch formation up top. A little late crosser from Jalen Waddle. His first TD since week 2. The Dolphins cut into the Detroit Lions lead. The game is 14-7.
Back to Iron Eagle.
14-7.
All right, guys, swing it out. Caught by Carter.
Carter down the sideline, down to the 20. We're going to have a late hit, another 15 yards about to be tacked on.
17 yards plus the penalty marker.
You're seeing the talent of Michael Carter on display already. The ability to run with the football we've seen and catch it out of the
It's going to be a late hit, I'm sure.
The loss of Breece Hall, significant. But Michael Carter was drafted last year and took over the lead running back role in his rookie season.
Unnecessary roughness, defense, number 3. Half the distance penalty.
Yeah, you knew that was going to happen.
It is Jabril
As soon as you saw him hit him that late.
On the penalty.
So the Garrett Wilson, maybe a little foreshadowing. Remember Garrett Wilson, as you noted.
Yep, Chicago is driving as well.
And there's a clear penalty running into the white section of the field.
And Chicago is into the end zone for a touchdown.
But Jabril Peppers with a shoulder.
Chi-Town in the house.
So the Jets are in business now inside the 15. 2 running backs in this formation.
1st and 10 from the 15. Handoff.
Give it to Johnson.
Johnson up the middle.
He emerges through that pile for 4 yards.
Really nice.
4 yards only on the play.
Black today. Jets offensive line, and that set just working inside against that Patriots
Second down and
front.
6.
They got a really nice push. McGovern,
right
number 60, the center. Herbig, 65.
Jets in that all black. I kind of like that look. Black helmet, the black matted helmet, the black jerseys.
Pro Bowl last year with San Francisco.
I like that when any teams do that.
Wayne Brown, 71, the wily veteran at left tackle.
Rushing numbers are on
handoff, off tackle, around the outside. Carter country goes nowhere.
10-yard line from Adrian Phillips.
Shut it down, shut it
his
down.
body around. The 9-year veteran went to the Pro Bowl in 2018 as a special teamer.
And he's filling in today for Kyle Duggar, normally the starter in that spot, but Phillips, as you noted, has always played well. Had 107, 108 tackles last year for this team. Filling in quite nicely on that gap. Jets went from a power movement play. The Patriots leaked through the gaps, made the tackle in the backfield.
This will be a third and
6. Third and 6.
You got Zach against Mack today at the quarterback position. 2 guys taken in the first round in last year's draft. On 3rd down.
Looking to throw. Pressure
Wilson.
coming.
Fire.
Hit as he throws. Complete.
For the touchdown. Tyler Conklin.
Conklin, the tight end. Touchdown,
and the Jets.
Jets.
Cash in.
Look at
up
Conklin
on the
winning this
board.
round, one-on-one against Joshua Bledsoe. Bledsoe checking in at 5'11", Conklin at 6'3", and at 245 against Bledsoe's 200 pounds. Uses his body effectively, and a really sharp throw by Zach Wilson on the money in the spot where Conklin's going to get it, and Bledsoe can't get through his body.
Coming into action today, Zach Wilson had 1 passing touchdown, 1 rushing touchdown,
extra point
1 receiving touchdown. So
up and good.
Adds to the passing touchdown number. He was 4 for 4 on the drive.
What's
for
up,
58
Ollie?
yards.
Chatting on Brady,
Tacks
I
on
see
the
ya.
extra point. And Zach Wilson on the money for his big tight end, Tyler Conklin, the former college basketball player, pulls it in.
12 minutes
and
left.
The Jets take a
12 minutes
10-3
left.
lead in the second quarter.
Anybody have any questions for me? Throw them into the chat about the channel, about the game, about this year with football, anything in football in general. Throw them in there. We'd love for you to do that so we can answer any of those you might have questions about. My name is Pete. This is the show. Do this channel with my son, Preston. We are so happy that you found us today. Whether you're a returning veteran or a brand new friend of the channel or a potential friend, we welcome you. Long day. I'll get a quick break for about an hour and a half after this one, and then I'm right back at it later on. So, what's up, Tracy Miller? Welcome in. Long day of streaming for me. Our goal today is to get up to 13,600 subscribers. We're going to try to get 14 subscribers between 2 more streams. I think we can pull that off at least. At least I hope we can. Get somewhat of a share out from YouTube. Saints are trying to drive again, moving the ball. Be interested if they upset them. Who's Arizona playing today? I forgot. I forgot who they're playing. Look at the board there. Arizona's playing, oh, Minnesota. Philadelphia and the Eagles going at it with a battle. It'd be funny if the Pittsburgh could stay with them over there. Be something. It would be something. Hope you're having a good Sunday wherever you're at. Football weather is upon us in many parts of the country.
CBS Sports HQ. Watch anytime.
The NFL on CBS is sponsored by Royal Caribbean. This is all the vacations come seek. And by Voya. Well planned, well invested, well protected.
Everybody, a lot of people wearing their Halloween costumes at the park today. It's kind of funny.
Yeah, great to see Luigi in attendance here at MetLife Stadium. And Eagle
Philadelphia
Charles
just scored again.
Rejoining you here. Oh, look at that. Somebody is a true professional carving the pumpkins.
Somebody's got skills.
Look at that.
Somebody's got skills because you're a right handsome man there, Mr. Eagle.
And the Saints just put up a field goal as well.
Depiction is probably better, yeah.
It's the one time when someone calls you a pumpkin head, they take it as a compliment.
Yeah, and
good with it.
You had the nice tie selection as well. The
touchback to start the quarter.
Autumn theme.
Well, on Tuesday, the Jets visited Atlantic Health System's Goryev Children's Hospital, a Halloween-themed visit. DJ Reed,
thank you to those who just subscribed to as well.
Met with kids receiving cancer treatments, gave them a head start on trick-or-treating with delicious
Man, this chair is killing me today.
Great stuff.
Between the chair killing me and ESPN charging me $10 to watch
Jets
the morning
defense,
game, I'm not having a good day.
We have seen major improvement, leaps and bounds from last year to this year. And now New England will try to put a drive together here.
Pyro Disco Flash and Keith Jersey. Thank you both for just subscribing.
Throws underneath, caught by Steven.
Keith Jersey was the most recent one. That's the one that'll let me pull up.
How about the mentality of one Mac Jones?
But thank you to Pyro Disco Flash. That's a cool channel.
A lot of rehab. Leaned on some of the guys who have dealt with injuries. Asked them about the process trying to get back. Told us it was a normal week, got a lot of reps.
We'll be doing football all the way through the playoffs, the Super Bowl. Then we're going to do XFL football on this channel. Hit me up with the follow tonight. Joe Ambrosia, what's up? Let me see what Joe's got. Handoff. Round the outside, short run, no gain. Joe says, trying to live in South Jersey, being forced to watch the Eagles. You're a godsend, playing on the radio. Or at least, well, appreciate you, Joe. Glad you found my channel, man. I'll always be here. And over here, the only difference is you're part of the show. We bring you into it by bringing your comments up and making you a part.
Really nice play there by Quan.
Hopefully more people see what we're doing, realize we're a fun alternative or a fun addition. While you're watching the game, you turn your volume down, listen to us, have some fun, hit us up.
He normally does, not in the training room.
Mac Jones needs to try to drive today.
Well, now he faces a 3rd and 8.
Dallas just scored again.
Jones,
first down, Patriots out to midfield.
On the grab by Stevenson.
Stevenson, a big play.
Out to the 49-yard line. 22 yards.
Why should I turn it down, Jeffrey? I got everybody asking me to turn it up. It's not that loud.
Mac Jones understanding the clock in his head because he's getting heat from the nickelback, Michael Carter on the backside.
Big play over there in Dallas for Pollard. If you got Pollard, he just ran one.
And here comes Marcus Cannon again. Isaiah Wynn, number 76, who is not reported to be the starter, is getting the bulk of play at right tackle today. And Cannon's going back to his backup role. But a good
First and 10 from midfield.
Take the handoff. Deep drop.
Let us throw. Pressure coming.
Just toss it away.
Throws it away, Mac Jones.
Nobody there.
You want me to turn it down a little for you, Jeffrey? I'll turn it down a little for you.
Pressure from Quentin Williams, Carl Lawson.
There you go, buddy.
NFL Today update. We'll send it to JB and Nate.
Teach Nate.
Yeah, look at the top of your screen. We have A.J. Brown running a fade route. He stays tight, gives his
Looks like A.J. Brown is going to be the big receiver in Philly today.
Pitch and catch. A.J. Brown, 4 catches, 84 yards, 2 TDs.
I try to make as many people happy as I can here, Jeffrey. I work my butt off to put together a really good show.
Well, that feeling,
and hopefully you'll like it and want to stay around. Shotgun, 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Handoff. Draw call. That I don't agree with that call at all.
Hit immediately.
Went nowhere on
Myers limits him to a gain of 1.
Went nowhere.
Isaiah Wynn having a tough time on that side dealing with JFM.
Yeah, he got his tandem there, created the rubble, and made it very tough for the runner to find anywhere to go. And then the cleanup at behind him. This Jets defense, they make every play difficult.
And Charles, their front, Robert Saleh loves the depth, rotating those guys in and out, keeping them fresh. 3rd down and 9.
3rd down and 9. Look at the throw. Hit as he throws. Wobbly duck. Intercept. Oh, my God. Is it intercepted? Intercepted on the warning duck.
On the penetration, and the Jets take over.
You just noted the number of rushers that the Jets send at you with the rotation. Watch the backside. Watch Bryce Huff, 47, working against Marcus Cannon. And he gets past his upfield shoulder and reaches out at the last second to affect the pass by Mac Jones that turned into that pop fly that Michael Carter
unbelievable. He threw up a wounded duck because he got hit. And the Jets intercept.
New York D.
Red loved visiting Grandma's house.
Jets
After saving
intercept.
big at Amazon, she was ready for those uninvited guests.
All right. Thank you, Carrie. Wow, can't believe that. One thing, just a little bit about our channel. If you're brand new, we got a lot of new friends coming in. My name is Pete. This is the show. I do this channel with my son, Preston. This channel started, I was in the hospital coming out of a coma, and my son said, Dad, can we do YouTube together? And here we are. So this is what we do. We celebrate our loves. Preston, my son, and I love football. We love baseball, and we love Disney. Those are things that make us happy together, so that's what we do. I am a triple amputee. If you don't know, if you're brand new to me, I'm a triple amputee. I lost my hand and both of my legs in a medical tragedy that almost took my life. We do this channel here, and we keep it family friendly. We try to have fun and a good time. We want you to have the same, and hopefully at the end of the day, you'll hit that subscribe and want to stay around a little bit. We try to keep you up on all the games as much as possible. Detroit just went up and scored again. They're up 21 now. Up 21-7. If anybody has any questions for me, please ask. The only things that we ask over here are share out the stream, like the video, subscribe. Things that are free, we ask for help with that. We do have a second channel right there posted in the chat where we do football, or where we do basketball and hockey. Basketball and hockey, yes, I know, Preston. I was watching. And looks like Atlanta's about to score also. We try to keep it family friendly here, so no language, stuff like that. We have a lot of kids that watch. I supported the military for over 20 years, and we have a lot of military friends and kids that watch. Just don't need to see that in the chat for their insight. And please don't use all caps if possible, because we do have some blind friends that watch that have readers. So, Preston, we'll talk about it when we get home, buddy. Well, thank you, Joe. I appreciate it. You're also a Disney family. We go down a little bit. On my channel here, there's over 300 family-friendly HD Super K. Hey, there's a touchdown for Atlanta. Disney videos, all rides and events from the shows and parks. No, I'm good, Preston. So if you like Disney content, rides and shows from the amusement parks, check out all the videos on my channel. My executive producers absolutely kill it. You'll love it. Trust me. A lot of good stuff in there. All right, let's get it going here. Appreciate everybody subscribing today. 13 subscribers away from 600. Jets with the ball now after the interception. Wilson changing the play at the line. Changing the play at the line. Drops it off to Wilson. Wilson to Wilson. Short gain, not much. Sounds like a law firm. Wilson to Wilson. And 89 on the subscriber count. Thank you, guys. We're building a community over here. That's our goal. Build a good community over here, people. And it looks like CBS lost their sound. There they go. It's all about having fun over here. Tonight, we're doing the Bills and the Packers. Tomorrow night, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, World Series baseball action. Look at the throw. Pressure coming. Got time. Deflected. Incomplete. Batted down by the Pats. Nice job there, Patriots. And the pop collector. Yeah. My son's got a couple. He's got a couple pops. I don't know if Preston's in here. He'll tell you how many pops he has. I don't know. Plant City Zay, what's up? Great to see you, my brother. Great to see you. Jets are going to punt. Boom! There's a kick. Yeah, I guess so, Mar. Into the end zone. A flag is tossed. I don't know how many he has. I don't know. I actually don't know. Joe, when he comes home here, he'll be home in a few minutes. I'll ask him. He'll tell us. Joe, every Friday night we do a show, Disney News and Merch, 10 o'clock Eastern time, where we talk all the new Disney news, merch, Funkos, all that stuff. Illegal block in the back. That's going to cut the Patriots back half the distance to the goal. Timeout. 7:49 on the clock for the half. 7:49 on the clock for the halftime. Having a good time here. We are 10 subscribers away. You guys are helping me. You know, I was concerned if we were going to get there today or not. We had a really rough game. The opening game this morning at 9:30 for the Broncos and the Jaguars. Hardly anybody came in here. And it was really tough. I didn't think we were going to make it. So we're lucky to be doing that. So, hey, welcome into the amazing Tina Marie. You want to see an incredible Disney Channel, Joe? Joe, you're looking for somebody with Disney magic that generates from home. It's Tina Marie.
Hey everyone, this is Tina from T Marie's Plays on YouTube. On my channel, you'll find a variety of things from Disney to Harry Potter, crafting, and more. I do live streams every Wednesday at 5 p.m. Eastern Time, and I love when people pop into the chat because I built my channel on community, and I love making friends. So if you want to come hang out and have fun, come to my place. It's also yours. See you there.
T Marie's Place, everybody. I'm sure they'll drop her link. There it is. She does a great job on her channel. Welcome in. Great to see you. Looks like you got Miami trying to score in their game. New Orleans is driving in their game. And Minnesota driving in their game right now. As we are at a commercial break in ours. Commercial break in ours right now. Waiting for them to return to live action. They're going through Subway commercials here. Just what I need to see. More food commercials. Tina's on her working on her way to 1,000 subscribers herself. Dun, dun, dun. Come on with the commercials. Let's get on already. You're going to give her a follow. Your pin collectors, 5,000 or so. Oh, Joe Ambrosia. I got a guy you got to subscribe to. His name is the Disney Baker. He's got about that many pins or more, probably more. And he builds Disney pin boards, custom-made pin boards. He's awesome. I'll have somebody drop his link. You will love that guy if you're a pin collector. He builds actual pin boards. Absolutely awesome. And Tina says, oh, yes, thank you, Joe, for subscribing. There's the Baker's link. Joe, you got to check him out. Check out some of his pin stuff that he does. You'll love it. Shot under center, under center. Pass to the outside, quick drop. Oh, yes, the pins. Yeah. You say the P word, people get crazy. Yeah, Joe, you'll like that guy. He's actually a cast member too, Joe. He's a cast member down in Disney. Second down and 12. Second and 12. Shotgun, gonna throw. Pressure coming. Dumps it underneath. Complete. Short gain. Gonna be third down and minimal coming up here. Yep, I got both, Peanut. Thank you. Who had the Jets touchdown? Oh, tight end, Conklin. Conklin. Hey, Joe, tell her, Patriots fan, I tell her all the time, nobody's perfect. Third down and 5. Third and 5. Look at the throw. Pressure coming. Running for his life. Mac Jones is going to dive for the first down. He got crushed as he went down. They're going to give him a 15-yard penalty on it. They're going to give him a penalty on that one. I don't agree with that. Nice. Cast member pins are cool. When you see him live stream, his whole back wall is pin boards. The whole entire back wall. It's huge. Yep, they gave him the 15 yards. I don't agree with that one, but they gave it to him. Yeah, it's the knee to the head. That's why I got it. He just went down. Mac Jones went. It wasn't intentional. He went down at a bad angle and just caught him as he was tackling. Sometimes that happens. First down and 10. Here we go. Handoff. Stevenson. Solid run. Gain of about 7. Flag on the play. Probably holding. 10-yard penalty. Holding. Saw that coming. Back it up, Jack. Back it up. 10 subscribers away from our goal. If you're having fun here today, hit us up. Hit us up. If you have any questions for us, please ask. Dallas just got in the end zone again. First and 19 after that. Jones going to step up and run. Takes off. He's going to get about 14 of it back. A little bit of pushing and shoving on the sideline right now. Second down and 5. Second and 5. Now we got the referees having a chat. What are they huddling up about? O'Connell, what's up? Good to see you.
That's a 2-yard change from the initial spot.
All right, resetting the clock, getting everything back together. Had a little things here. Cross the middle, incomplete. Jonnu Smith on the attempt, couldn't get it. Amber, you doing dishes? Thank you. Hey, can you come here for a quick second? Miami. Look at it. Miami's looking to score in theirs. Underneath, Jones, complete. Jonnu Smith. First down. First down. Sean Chandler, good to see you, buddy. First down, Pats.
Right on the hit. I think that last twist to the body by Jonnu Smith. See how he twists and spins? Gets it just past the first down mark. You see clearly as he lands. You see where the marker is over here. He landed past it.
New set of downs for New England. Double tight end set on first down. 4:45 to go. Second quarter. 8th play of the drive for the Pats.
First and 10. Handoff up the middle. Gain of about 3.
Gain of 4 with Franklin Myers in there defensively for New York.
As this game unfolds, do you get any 2025's Buffalo trying to assert themselves in this division? New England still being that team that you have to go through no matter what the record.
Carolina's about to score against Atlanta. They just got in.
Feels that same way for the Jets if you're trying to get where you want to go. New England may not be in first place, but they're still New England.
Yeah, I think there is something to that with the New York Jets and their perspective, trying to take the next step as a team.
Gonna throw. Jones complete all the way down to the 30. He's got Hunter Henry.
For a first down to the 30-yard line. Good for 22 yards through the air.
22 yards on the pass play.
And I think we're seeing the benefits for Mac Jones of that week of practice that Evan Washburn talked about. The ability to take those reps, the ability to go back and see the pocket and then climb it when you need to and find an open receiver and put it right on them. When you're able to take all the reps you want and the time you want, you feel better going into Sunday.
They had an extra man in the huddle. 12 men. So a penalty after the first down throw backs it up to the
5 yard.
For New England. And with the way that New England uses that extra offensive lineman in their running game, sometimes that will happen. The lineman just dutifully trots out on first down, and they want to get to a different personnel group and end up with the extra man in the huddle. In this particular instance, Isaiah Wynn came off the field. Marcus Cannon staying on at right tackle. Trent Brown holding down left tackle.
Time of possession can be a misleading stat depending on how the game unfolds.
Shotgun looking to throw. Pressure coming. Dumps it underneath. Dropped. Oh, Carla Kiko. Hello. Welcome in. Good to see you.
Took his eye off the ball momentarily and it cost him.
Yeah, that's interesting, Sean. Yeah, I saw you guys from Disneyland. I was watching your broadcast last night. Good job on your streams. 2nd and 15s. By the way, Carlin Kiko, the Raiders are losing. Jones, shotgun. Solid gain. Stevens down. Gain of 8 or 9. I know Carl and Kiko want to know that, hey, the Raiders are losing. The Broncos have already won. Just want to let you know that. I know you were concerned. Brown got another one? 3rd down and 2. Short gain. Didn't get it.
Runs into a wall. Short. Needed to get to the 20. Now what do? It's 4th down and 1.
Patriots for the year, I think, have gone for it on 4th down one time. This just doesn't seem to be their game. Typically, they go and kick a field goal, but this situation, they're thinking about it.
Yeah, Brown is lights out right now. You ain't kidding.
Time to think about it as we hit the 2-minute warning. This is the 2-minute warning. Jets maintain the 10-3 lead over the Patriots with 2 minutes to play. First half.
2 minutes. 2 minutes. It figures I got David Carr as my quarterback today, too. He's not doing anything. I think it's about time to switch out Carr. I thought he was going to be good this year. I really expected Carr to be good. And he's just been struggling. All right, not much going on there. I'm just trying to look at my fantasy things real quick and see how I'm doing. There's Carr right there, handing it off again. Throw the ball, Carr! 17-0 New Orleans right now. You're down 17-0. Throw the ball. Where's the New Orleans score? I got to put it up there. I didn't have them 17, I don't think. There we go. Who does this guy have that he's got 144 on me? We're at a commercial break for the 2-minute warning, everybody. I'm just trying to check out my fantasy scores. Yeah, he's got Brown. Brown's killing it. 16 with Pollard. Still doing pretty good. I need Pollard to get some more points. Pollard and Pitts, that would help me. Adams got 0 points. Adams ain't doing nothing. What are you going to do with that? Adams ain't doing nothing. Nada, 0. At least I'm having a good day in this league. Jared Goff had a good day. NTN. Wilson's got some points. Kyle Pitts. I need my kicker to do. He's only got 1 point. And Olave ain't doing nothing. New Orleans has got all those points, and Olave ain't doing a thing. All right, coming back from commercial here, hopefully shortly.
The NFL on CBS is sponsored by the Home Depot. How doers get more done. And by Duracell.
Yeah, I agree. Carr's just not doing it this year.
Patriots are going for it on 4th down.
4th down. Patriots are going to go for it here. They're not kicking a field goal today. It looks like they're going to throw.
13th play in the drive. Harris in the backfield. They need a yard.
Fakes the handoff. Jones going to throw. Oh, my God. Incomplete. Empty. They got nothing. The Jets step up. Hey, Kerry Allen. Welcome in.
It was a fairly good fake, but then nothing materialized.
The safety there stayed at home. George Whitehead not fooled on that play.
Wow.
Jets in front.
Turnover on downs with 2 minutes left. Remember, the Patriots get the ball second half. Which is why that was stupid. You're getting the ball in the second half. Kick the field goal. Take the points. That's what I would say. I don't know why I didn't do that. Carr just went to Adams again. He dropped the ball. Wow. That ball's in his hands. He's got to catch that. Interesting. I don't know what's wrong with the Raiders. They're broke. Somebody broke the Raiders. That's what's wrong.
Miller Lite has more taste and only 1 more calorie than Michelob Ultra.
Oh, these dumb commercials. Detroit and Miami going at it up there. There's some solid games around the NFL today. Again, we're doing the Bills and the Packers tonight. We'd love for you to come back and hang out with us if you'd like. If you're brand new to us and I wonder what all we do here. We welcome you in. Raiders are broken on all cylinders. Did Pittsburgh finally get on the board with a touchdown? No, they're calling pass interference on Pittsburgh on that one. Wow. Big pass interference play. There's the link for tonight's game. That will be a fun stream. I'm watching the red zone. Halftime, we'll listen into the red zone, everybody. Give us something to listen to keep us going. We'll watch that during half. All right, come on back in. Here we go. Coming back in. What's up, Pringle? Good to see you.
And by FanDuel. Make every moment more.
CD, that's only 27 miles from here. Beautiful fall foliage in the Bernardsville, New Jersey area.
Is it easier to get there than it is to get from
You're going to say it.
7 miles from here to the city?
Yeah. You're a non-New Yorker. You are officially out of the New York.
Handoff off tackle Carter. Short gain. Not much.
Was ready for it, but he picks up 4 yards on the play. Coming up, Verizon halftime report. JV, Phil, Nate, Boomer, Coach Cowher. Latest NFL scores and highlights all coming up on the Verizon.
Well, he's probably. I would, if it was me, I'd be playing them each a half for the next couple weeks to see who plays better overall. That's what I would do.
157 yards, just 3 points.
Look at the throw. Pressure coming. Wilson gets it off complete. Got Conklin. First down, Jets.
Developing rapidly between Wilson and Conklin, 10 yards and a first down.
And the confidence level of Zach Wilson is different than what we've seen in earlier games we've had with him this year. The way that he's throwing the football today, that looks like the young man they've been expecting and waiting for. Throwing the ball with dispatch, hitting his receivers on the move.
Minute 16 on the clock. 1:16.
Come up on 1 minute to play in this first down. The
Toss. Carter out to the 42.
Down by Marcus Jones on the wrap-up, rookie out of Houston. 3rd-round draft pick. 8-yard gain through the air.
A lot of Joneses on this team. Jack Jones, the other rookies, played well.
Look at the throw. Pressure coming. Gets away from the rush. Keep dancing. Throws it away. What's up, Space Mountain Dave? Good to see you.
Pressure from Dietrich Wise Jr. for New England.
Wise is going to go to the bench after that pass rush. Had a limping a step going there. Look at the pass yardage. 110 at Green Bay, 121 at Denver. Already well exceeded those totals.
And now a 3rd down and 2 with 48 seconds to go on the clock. New England has all 3 timeouts remaining.
Bunch to the bottom, Tyler Conklin, the tight
3rd and 2. 3rd and 2. Pressure coming. Gonna get hit. Intercepted. Tackled at the 40. New England's got the ball. Overthrew his receiver. You all right? Okay. You had an overall good day for you. You know? Looks like every ball you hit today was hard that I saw. Some base hits, right? Looked like all the pitches were outside. You drove them that way. That's fantastic. Pitch well. You know? Got a save. That was good. Didn't do that great. Team didn't do that great in the second game. Outmatched. Yeah.
I've literally never watched Patrick's practice.
Well, that happens, buddy.
Superstition. You don't need to get that person.
What are you doing now? Take a nap. Before you do that, get with your sister. Get with Eric. I asked them both to help. Get the bag tree down so you can put that together later. Unless you don't want to. Huh? Okay. Ask her to do that. You look tired. Go see mommy? You want to go see? All right, we're at a commercial break, everybody. Sorry about that. I was talking with my son for a minute. Preston just got home from baseball. He had a good day himself. Team didn't do that good the second game, but he had a good day. 2-minute warning. The Pickle Patriots get a interception and get the ball back. Chance to put some points on the board here. And remember, they get the ball starting the second half. So the Patriots can really do some damage here if they can put some points up. I haven't seen any other scores yet, so I believe that our scoreboard is 100% up to par. And we appreciate everybody for being here today. 86 of you in here right now. 86. Share us out. Let YouTube know. Let everybody know, hey, they got a good game going on over here. Come check them out. I'd like to get a packed house. We haven't got over 100 in football in a couple days. CDS, what's up? I know you're not high on Matt Patricia. Welcome in. Rex, stop. You got, looks like the Detroit-Miami game. Miami is driving, I think. The Bears are driving in their game. And looks like Philadelphia is driving again as well. Remember, at halftime, we will listen into the Red Zone channel.
He's got an opportunity. And watch him just fall.
Steve, what's up, buddy? Thank you for sharing, Dave. All hell of it helps. All right, here comes Jones. Running back screen on a end around. Bam. 15 yards down to the 15. Out of the backfield on a reverse wheel. Interesting.
I mean, this is a quintessential third down back type of play. A pass catching back. Look at the hands. Because I say hand because that's what grabbed it and brought it to his body. And then able to look up very quickly with the vision and see where the block is. And right out there on the corners, that Jacoby Myers making a nice block for him. Cuts inside for extra yardage.
First down and 10. Mac Jones at the 15, or correction, at the 25. Look at the throw. Pressure coming. Intercepted. Threw it right to him. Going down the sideline's going to be a touchdown. Jets. Unbelievable. He threw it right to the defensive back. Unbelievable. Flag on the play. Are they going to bring it back and say no touchdown because flag on the play? But a definitive turnover. Oh my God. The Jets roughed the passer. New England is getting it back.
84-yard touchdown return is
wiped out. Oh my God.
We talked about inconsistency.
So all the Halloween boxes are in the way of me getting to the street.
Can you just bring the Halloween boxes down? Can Eric help us on this one? Just put them in front of the fireplace. It's the correct call. He absolutely got leveled. He absolutely got leveled. No touchdown, New England. Got taken back. No touchdown for the Jets. Taken off the board. First and 10, New England. Wow. What a huge turnaround. That's a massive turnaround in the game. And it's a legit penalty. I can't argue with it. They replayed the play. And he got absolutely leveled, whether I like it or not. The Bears are in the end zone. Bears are in the end zone, trying to make somewhat of a game of it down in Dallas. So it's going to be second and 10. Now New England at the New Jersey 12 is where we're at. While we were talking, we had a pick there. All right, here we go. Coming back in. Here's the play. They're replaying the 1st and 10 penalty play. It's going to be an incompletion. A correction all the way down to the... So this was after the play. There's the penalty. Okay. 2nd down and 10 coming up. Well, I try to do it as much as I can, escape mine. I do the best I can. So 2nd down and 10 at the 12 right now. 18 seconds left. Why are they running the ball? Throw the ball. Get in the end zone. Stupid. So they're moving it back after the penalty. 2nd and 10 at the 23. A lot of craziness here to end this half. Can't even keep up with so much garbage that's going on.
Even if the Jets don't convert on that 3rd and 2, they punt it, they force New England back in their own territory, force them on a long drive.
Now the Jets take a timeout.
Now we'll keep it right here. But then New England seemingly gives it right back on a pick. Would have been number 2 for Carter on the day, taking it all the way back for a touchdown, nullified on the late hit. And now the Patriots with an opportunity to at least get some points before they hit the break.
Yeah, the points that they turned down on the previous one when they went for it on 4th down, those are the 3 that they're eyeing.
Flipper's pool. Hey, Flipper. Yeah, that could have been disastrous. You're right. 1st and 20. 1st and 20. They're going to run it again. What are they doing? Just landed in Cleveland. Good for you. Glad you're safe. Atlanta pick 6.
Having a whale of a season for New York. Timeout taken. Patriots go conservative there with 13 seconds on the clock. So normally, New England is a team that you see at the top of the AFC standings. Obviously, things have changed the last couple of years. The shift in power moving over to Buffalo. You talked about it earlier. The Bills had to get over that hurdle, that mental hurdle of competing with the Patriots.
All right, here we go. Are they even going to try for the end zone?
The Jets are trying to end a
13 seconds on the clock. They have a timeout to stop it. They're going to run it again. Unbelievable.
Patriot fans are wondering, why are we so conservative right here? Don't you have the sense that Bill Belichick has in his head that pass back to his throat, even though it got called back? Right here, I'm not turning down points a second time. Just put me in position, get 3, and let's get to the locker room and regroup.
Not sure if Lawson got Stevenson by the hair, and that's why Stevenson reacted the way that he did. Yeah. Yep.
But our understanding is hair is fine. I mean, hair is out there.
I mean, it's fine in terms of...
Unreal.
It's not fine if you're the one having your hair pulled. You don't feel all that good about it.
I'm just jealous that there's no hair for me to be pulled.
I see.
Okay?
I get it.
So you understand that just kind of came out, didn't it?
It's a very visceral reaction.
All right, New England's going to end up just kicking a field goal here.
Field for Nick Folk to attempt the field goal. That's the game plan here. They elected not to take the points on the 4th down earlier, and now they will with Folk attempting a field goal when we're back after 30 seconds from DirecTV.
Arizona just scored a touchdown. I see that. Pittsburgh kicked a field goal. I see that.
Get your TV together. Call 1-800-DIRECTV to save up to $120.
5 seconds on the clock. A lot has happened.
Tina, do me a favor. Send me an email on that so that I don't forget. Send me an email.
Leading to this, a 42-yard attempt for 16-year veteran Nick Folk trying to cut into the Jets' lead. Cardona, the snapper, Bailey, the holder. That one is
Right down the middle. New England puts up 3. And that's going to be the end of the first half.
Of the Patriots. End of the first half. Halftime is next after these first half highlights from Verizon.
All right, we're going to go over to the Red Zone Network and listen in over there. Let's listen in. We're going to listen in at halftime.
This could get interesting.
Going to take another big hit on this one from Osa Odigizua. He's got Pettis behind. Really nice job by Deron Bland making up that yardage. He was beat early in that play.
4 years at Sacramento State. Last year at Fresno State as a grad transfer. Huge play for the rookie. Second down. Still 2 timeouts for Chicago. Free play for Fields. He's going to take a deep shot towards the end zone. Leaping attempt for St. Brown, and it's incomplete. Anthony Brown back.
Split them up real quick if we could.
It's the Red Zone, so we can go back and forth for games during halftime.
Fake punt. C.J. Moore for the Lions. Oh, boy. Dan Campbell. Gutsy. Split him up. Michael Badgley there, warming on the sideline. Maybe the Lions can add 3. They have 1 timeout remaining. That is live in Jared Goff. T.J. Hawkinson's going to get out of bounds at the 22 to stop the clock at 18. Down the stretch here. Halftime highlights coming up. What has been an exciting start to the day. Week 7. Fun. Week 8 better.
Design Fields for Justin Fields, and a good reach by
Bears going to have to call a timeout.
And that's going to force Chicago.
Nice play, Donovan Wilson. Got him around the ankles. Fields had room to run.
It's going to be down in there to be able to watch Justin Fields. He has the.
You see, Dolphins will get the second half kickoff.
Still have
That's
the 1
big.
timeout as well.
If the Lions can add points here.
Goff locates St. Brown.
St. Brown leaps out of bounds.
Escorted out by Clayton Fedulum, and now 12 seconds to go.
Now it's a little dicey. So for Dan Campbell, realizing.
Down and 4, the Bears had to use that timeout.
Bears 1 timeout remaining. 18-yard line.
Here for a late field goal try. 3rd and 4.
After the turnover, took 2 shots at the end zone. What do they do here on 3rd down?
Little shovel from Montgomery.
David Montgomery, nowhere to go. Cowboys sniff it out. Bears now have to use their final timeout, and they will do that with 3 and bring out Cairo Santos.
Any of the machinations.
Chicago.
This defense really does a good job diagnosing things.
Where the Dolphins are lining up for this.
Lions are on the 16. Lions have 1 timeout.
Yeah, middle of the field's wide open. Goff swings it to the sideline.
Flag down.
Another penalty flag.
DeAndre Swift breaks the tackle, gets out of bounds, 6 on the clock.
This has been a flag fest here in the first half.
Don't let it be another
offside.
That's 3.
Defense number 6. Penalties decline.
It's 3 offsides. Melvin Ingram
There
called.
may be a chalkboard smashed in the locker room if you're the Miami Dolphins as you're talking to your defensive unit, because pre-snap penalties.
36-yard field goal try, middle of the field
This season,
for Cairo Santos.
more penalties than their opponent.
In essence, an extra point, and he nails it. So Chicago takes the turnover and gets an extra 3. It makes it interesting at the half. 28-17, blue leading orange.
If you're Jared Goff and you don't like what you see, you got to get this ball out of your hands quickly right now.
2nd and 2, still have the 1 timeout. Goff to the end zone, incomplete. Looking for Josh Reynolds. And with 3 seconds left, Michael Badgley, the kicker, will come out to attempt a field goal.
There was some smoke on that ball right there. It looked like, from our vantage point, that Reynolds had a chance to catch it.
A good chance.
Yeah, you know, sometimes you have 2 eyes and only one is looking at the ball, the other one's looking at the defenders. I think that time Josh Reynolds might not have had either eye looking at that football.
Tough drop right there after Campbell rolls the dice with the fake punt, and now Badgley out from 26 yards away. And Badgley's kick
is good, and that's the final play.
Josh Reynolds could have had a touchdown. They settle for 3. It's halftime. Lions lead by 10. And we're live with J.J. Watt. By the way, it was Anthony Barr who was helped off the field on that last drive. Vikings veteran defender. He is questionable to return.
He forces that inside pressure, forces it to go.
And there may be grounding here. They're discussing it. At least the crew is, Mark.
Well, that inside pass rush forced Kirk Cousins out of the middle of that pocket and into that pressure. That's what he does for you. So that pocket between tackles right here. Yeah, I mean, there's no question he's in the pocket.
There is no foul for intentional grounding. Number 84 was in the area. Second down.
Vance Joseph says, what area? In Duluth? Where was he?
Right. The same area code? Is it that close? Vance Joseph not happy about that. And that is one of those things. I mean, let's face it. It's an offensive game. We tilt all the rules to us offensive players. And frankly, I'm okay with that.
Well, given your
as an
background,
offensive player, I'm okay with that.
And a Super Bowl champion. All right, so J.J. Watt's not happy with that.
No.
18 seconds now on 2nd and 5. But the pressure these last few, you knew that Vance Joseph was going to bring it.
Right.
A little more controlled this time. Cousins sees somebody and completes. Feel it at the 41. Minnesota, the clock down to 10 seconds. They used their last timeout.
Halftime coverage. Minnesota over on the Jets game. We'll see what's going on with that.
But it is really about the Saints defense today.
Question. But you pointed it out, the way that they use Kamara, that creative way to put him in the slot, put him in the backfield, run in between the tackles. I mean, he literally can do it all.
Give the football to your playmakers. Starting Andy Dalton, not shocked by that. He's played really solid for him when he's been in this year for Jameis Winston. And, you know, the big thing is when you watch that is the physical ability of the New Orleans Saints. They have out-physicaled a lot of teams and still lost. Today they're taking advantage of it.
I asked Nate this because we watched this Jets game, and that interception by Mac Jones, it was called back because of the roughing the quarterback.
Yeah.
The question was, are we going to see Zappi? So Bailey Zappi. So
No.
you still think?
You don't think so?
I don't think so.
Listen, if he goes out there, they go 3 and out, or if there's another turnover off of the hands of Mac Jones, I guarantee Bailey Zappi will get thrown into this game.
2 questionable calls in this game against the Jets defense. One was on C.J. Mosley. That's ridiculous. He was trying to stop Mac Jones from getting a first down.
Right.
Why is Mac Jones still in the game after that hit is what I want to know, because he laid down for a second. He took a shot right to the head.
We will see how that plays out. And the Verizon halftime report will continue.
CBS Sports presents the Verizon Halftime Report, the network America relies on.
There's one day bigger than Sunday.
Election Day, Tuesday, November 8th. Now is the chance to make your voice heard.
The issues that matter most to you will be decided this election.
The stakes are real for all of us.
NFL teams across the league are utilizing their stadiums for voting.
Go to NFL.com/votes for more information.
And vote in the November 8th election.
Every Sunday you watch us. But just so you know, we see you too.
We see you, moms, looking for a safe place to raise their kids.
We see you, the heroes who have risked their lives to protect ours.
We see you in the hospitals and cancer wards. We see you because these are our challenges.
The whole world watches us. But now, they're gonna see you too.
60 Minutes travels into Africa's impenetrable forest with virus hunters looking for the next deadly pathogen.
It seems like a daunting task to find pathogen X before it finds us.
It's definitely achievable.
The Emmy Award-winning 60 Minutes tonight on CBS and streaming on Paramount+.
Welcome to East New York.
A new East New York tonight after 60 Minutes on CBS.
CBS Sports presents the Verizon Halftime Report, the network America relies on and the official 5G network of the NFL.
And here we go.
Oh, what a hit! Williams
at the 5, and he'll take it in for a touchdown.
Oh boy, deep ball it is. Caught for the touchdown. A.J. Brown.
Tua surveying the scene to the end zone. Touchdown.
Wilson fires. Caught. And the Jets cash in.
Whoa.
Okay, Dad. Let's get that rating up.
The game has some sort of power over me.
He went from rickety old man to some kind of superhero overnight.
Some questionable dance moves.
What are you doing?
I'm just pressing some buttons.
What is the secret?
Playing a lot of Madden.
Fantasy Football, original movie streaming November 25th.
I got my butt back. What?
On Paramount Plus.
Colbert's New with Jennifer Hudson, Senator Elizabeth Warren, and Bono this week.
The future. The way you see it is said to depend on where you sit. At X-Chair, we think it also gets down to how you sit, which is why our technology is light years ahead. With our groundbreaking Elemax technology, bringing hot, cold, and touch into one extraordinary seating experience. At X-Chair, we've got our eye on the future of work, so you can focus on the present. Visit xchair.com today and get 50% off an X-HMT heat and massage unit with every chair.
I'm gonna work you like a rented mule, brother.
I'm trying to protect you.
All right, I'm back. Let's go to a quick break. I'll be right back here in just a minute. Let's thank these people.
You want to know the cry?
For all your weather needs, look to Weather or Not with Jesse on Instagram. Daily weather reports, watches, warnings, storm photos, and more. Jesse covers them all. If you would like a weather report for your area, contact Jesse today on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, or email.
Hello everyone, it's Chris with Disney Dynamics. We bring you tons of Disney content with a little bit of humor. My mom thinks I'm funny anyways. 4K unboxings of Disney merch and promo codes to save you money. We bring you live to Disney parks, and then after the sun goes down, we head to Disney After Dark, where we mix Disney-inspired drinks and have slightly inappropriate conversations with our Disney friends. If that sounds good to you, you're just the right amount of weird to fit right in. That's Disney Dynamics, spelt with a K for some reason.
Main Street Treat brings Disney to you. Hey, we're Rob and Mel from Disney Connections and the new owners of Main Street Treat Company. So come visit us over at mainstreettreat.com to order your treats today.
All
right,
a terrific career, three-time Pro Bowler. Congratulations to him and his family. Ian Eagle, Charles Davis, Evan Washburn with you. Here. This is a tight game. This is an important game.
And let me take those down in the background. All right, let me see if I got it all right. We got 28-17. Cowboys on top. Chicago put up 3 more. 17-0, 14-10, 21-10. Correct. 27-17. Lions put up a couple more. 27-17. Those two are going at each other. 14-10 with the Vikings. Jets 10-6. So now we are back up to date. Second half getting ready to start here.
Oh, no doubt they've made Mac Jones' life very difficult so far this afternoon. Jones finishing 13 of 20, though, 122 yards and the 1 INT.
All right, here's the kick. Patriots got it. Rolling around out there. 25, 30, 35, 39-yard line. Patriots are going to start there.
Good field position for the Patriots, though, but he sent it down to Evan Washburn.
Well, and I spoke to Robert Sullivan how he resets his team after what was a wild 2 minutes to finish that first half. And he said, we're a strong group, they're a strong group, they'll reset themselves. He wants to see better third down defense, guys. The 6 first downs allowed on third down, that created the time of possession disparity. As for Bill Belichick, the only...
A lot of time there, a lot of time.
...to me was we have to block better. Way too much pressure on Mac Jones in that first half. 3 sacks allowed, but it was a lot more than that.
Under center, handoff up the middle. Solid gain. Stevenson breaks through. Down to midfield, 50, 45, 40, 35, 30. Knocked out of bounds at the 27. Stevenson scoots through the defense for a big run. 35-yard rip for Stevenson. A missed tackle. 2 missed tackles, 3 missed tackles. 3 missed tackles by the Jets.
He was man in the back with him, Jordan Whitehead, initially. And there he runs through LaMarcus Joyner, the other safety as well, and then tries to run away from everyone in addition.
Stevenson has now topped 100 yards from scrimmage, 115 total. First down, Jones.
Look at the throw. Jones. Complete.
Sets it up nicely to
Thornton on the catch, first down. No, I'm not doing Giants Seattle. I'm taking a break, and I'll be doing the night game tonight.
13-yard pass play.
Bills and the Packers tonight.
Set up at the 14-yard line of New York.
Shotgun, going to throw, quick out. First down almost. Jacoby Myers going to be a yard short. If you're new in here today and we haven't said hello to you yet, if you just stopped in, say hello. We'd love to welcome you in.
DJ Reed doesn't get off the block. Jacoby Myers probably takes it towards the end zone, almost into the end zone. Excellent job by Myers as well. You mentioned in the first half, Brian, he wanted to increase his ability to make more plays after the catch. He's doing that in this game. Good vision, reading where the blocks are, and then going where the open space is.
Extra offensive lineman. Stevenson in the backfield. Give it to him.
Handoff, Stevenson. Doesn't get it. Jets hold right there. Jets hold.
No gain on the play. It's going to be third and short.
21-28. I can get every game. I have a package, so it doesn't matter. I can call any game at any time. This New England, New Jersey game isn't my main game tonight.
Normally a spot here that you would think about a power play inside. I think New England's going to spread things out.
I have every game, every week.
And that Mac Jones picking open receiver.
Shiesty Dre, I'm a Ravens fan.
Just underway here in the third. Jones.
Jones to the end zone, incomplete. I don't know what that was on 3rd and 1. That was stupid is what that was. Are they going to go for it on 4th and 1 now? They're 4th and 1. They're inside the 10-yard line, damn the grifters. They're driving on the Jets right now. They're in the Jets territory. 4th and 1. From the 5-yard line, they're going for it. Welcome in, grifters. I can't believe they're going. He's going to throw. He got it. Unbelievable. And they got into the end zone. I didn't know what I was talking about, obviously. Myers on the catch for the touchdown. Patriots in the end zone.
And they do it on 4th down.
Look at Myers, understanding where the goal line is and diving to get there. Keeping the legs off the ground as he crosses.
Cheers to you, grifters. If you're new tonight and you haven't said hello to us, say hello. We'd love for you to subscribe and come back for all the games. We call every Sunday, Monday, and Thursday night primetime game. We call the Friday morning games from across the pond. And we call a 1 o'clock afternoon game. If you like Major League Baseball, we're doing all 7 games of the World Series here. 12:07 left. 13-10. Pats up top. Pats up top right now. Game's far from over, though. That I can guarantee you. Where's my Patriots score? New England going up 13. Let me bump that and get that up there. Thank you, M. Mara, for putting up the stats there. We always appreciate that. Peanut is a master of statistician and what he's doing. So we're having some fun. We are 9 subscribers away now from hitting our goal of getting up to 600 today. We're 9 away. We set a goal each day. It's really for my son and I. I believe in trying to teach my son to set goals in life. So every time we do a broadcast, we set a goal and we try to hit it. Lamar is a beast in my fantasy. Well, I wish he'd be a beast in the playoffs for us, not just a beast in fantasy. That's my challenge with him. Got to show something in the playoffs. So I hope you're having a good day, whether it's relaxing on this weekend or engaging in fantasy or just having some fun with friends. Whatever your day is, I hope it's enjoyable. We're having some fun over here. Kyle Pitts getting some points. Philadelphia Smith is getting nothing today. Nothing for Smith in Philadelphia. Still got Pierce to play. I'm just looking at my fantasy, seeing how I'm doing against some of the other teams. I seem to be holding my own right now. Holding my own, which is good. That's what you want to do each time here. Over here, I'm splitting. Golf is doing a lot. Pollard, okay. Devontae Adams doing nothing. I knew I should have left Thielen in there. Oh, well. What are you going to win? Can't win for losing. How about New Orleans just taking it to the Raiders? It's about to be 24-0 there. Oh, my Lord. 24-0 in the Raiders game. That is just, man, the Raiders are imploding. Imploding. I don't know if that's Josh, the coach's fault, or whose fault it is, but that's horrible. Carolina's about to kick a field goal. No, I don't think he should be a quarterback coach anywhere. I don't think he's a coaching type of personality. Carolina just hit a field goal in their game, the Carolina game. Carolina's surprising. They trade away their star running back, and then they're playing better football. I don't know. Flacco doesn't have a personality to be a coach in my mind, my opinion. Raiders are being taken to the woodshed. Yes, they are. All right, Jets getting the ball back here. Touchback.
Touchdown catch from Jacoby Myers. And we talked to him yesterday about his development. He said, I give a lot of credit to Troy Brown, the wide receiver coach. He's done it all. He's honest, both positive and negative. He's played a large role in his success. Yeah, and what he said.
Miami's driving on Detroit right now, by the way, everybody.
He's done that route. And all the permutations that go along with it, all the coverages, all the looks. So when he tells me something, I'm taking it to the bank on that one. But how about that drive by New England? They're letting everybody know, even at 3 and 4, we're still New England. You want to be rural over this division, you still got to come through us.
Handoff, Carter. Short gain, not much. Crafty, welcome in. Good to see you. Welcome in, welcome in.
And I think this is a Jets team that's fully capable of meeting that challenge.
We will be live Thanksgiving Day for all 3 games here. All 3 games. You're looking for a place to listen to football on Thanksgiving? You want to put us in an earbud while you're at a family party? This is the place to be.
Jets are running a 4-game winning streak. First time they've done that since 2015. They're 1-2 at home. They're actually undefeated on the road at 4-0.
Gonna throw. Complete. Garrett Wilson with the catch. First down, Jets. 17 yards. That'll put Wilson, I think, over 100. Big catch by him.
Sets himself firmly and delivers a nice strike. Look at that one. And the Jets giving you a little bit of motion there, giving you a little eye candy, make your eyes go elsewhere.
Gonna throw again. Complete again. Got Conklin, his tight end. Big catch and play. First down. Devontae Smith finally catching some balls. Wilson's got 107. Nice. Handoff. Carter goes nowhere. Miami just got into the end zone. They're going to mark him short at the 1. Wow. Well, they're close to the end zone at least. I know Jets fans would love to see Detroit. Jets and Patriot fans would love to see Detroit beat Miami today. I know both of you are Detroit fans tonight. Second down and 11 from a 27. Who was it? Wilson running around loose all over the place. Throws it down the field. Incomplete.
Looking for Conklin. Pressure coming from the combination of Uche and Equale.
So is that 28-10 over there? Is that a right score? I guess it is.
That one's up there. You know, there's 3 white shirts, there's 1 receiver. Put it in a spot that worked out.
3rd down and 11. 3rd and 11 coming up here. Hello, Park Hoppers. Welcome in. Thank you all. Shotgun, gonna throw. Pressure coming. Across the middle. Incomplete. Barrios was flying across the middle toward the sideline. Incomplete. Miami did finally get in on the touchdown, but there's a flag again. They're probably not in. Miami doing everything they can not to get in. Nope. It is a touchdown for Miami. New York going to kick a field goal here. Zerline. No good, but they hit the kicker. I saw it. There has to be a flag. No points, no flag. Wow. It's 13-10. Patriots getting the ball back. If you're brand new, just coming in, hello. I cover all the games for the NFL here. We do all the games for Major League Baseball World Series here as well. Hit us up with a follow today. Feel free to ask us any question you like in the chat. We welcome you in today. Football galore. We got another one tonight. Bills and Packers. Aaron Rodgers is going to put up incense, and we're going to call a game. I can't wait. It's going to be a lot of fun. The Maharaji Maja Yoga or somebody will be here helping us do the stream to keep Aaron Rodgers happy. It'll be a lot of fun. We are 17 likes away from 100 likes and only 9 subscribers away from our goal at 600. Working our way toward 14K. Man, this is good. This is fun. Football on a Sunday. Come on. Life's good. Life's good. The Raiders are just awful today. Good Lord. Absolutely horrendous. Who'd have thought we'd be talking about the Raiders being one of the worst teams in all of football? Well, yeah, it is what it is. You know, we try to be an alternate option for you, Sean, so I appreciate you coming in. Appreciate you coming in. Waiting for them to come back here. And you're going to have New England ball. New England ball. Philly just putting it to Pittsburgh. I knew they would. I really thought the Raiders would be a lot better than they are. I'm shocked at how bad they are. I'm going to have to go find a new quarterback. I can't live with that quarterback being that way. I'll take somebody else. What do I think of the Lamar? There's no situation. We offered him $150 million guaranteed. And he said that wasn't enough. So if he can't figure out how much is, you know, the whole guaranteed thing in Cleveland is a load of malarkey. Nobody should be paid guaranteed money. I don't care who you are. In a sport, it should be performance-based. You know, my company didn't work. Your company didn't walk up to you and say, hey, we're going to give you all this money guaranteed to you before you've even worked. I don't agree with that. So personally, I don't really care what happens with it. He can either choose to figure it out and be here on the team and an active part of the community and doing it for what is a fair compensation, or he can take his bags and go somewhere else and we'll get another. So plenty of other people out there love to play quarterback. First down, completion. Very talented player, but no player is above the team. Especially when you turn down $150 million guaranteed.
Second longest active winning streak in the NFL. The Chiefs have knocked off the Broncos 13 straight. The Eagles have that 12-game streak over the Jets.
Handoff again on 2nd and 4. Another run. First down in New England. Yeah, but you're talking about the whole contract being guaranteed. That's primarily what he's looking for.
So first down for the Patriots out near midfield.
Dumps it off, running back out of the back on a wheel. Gain of about 8.
Cuts to the outside, hit by Quincy.
Second down and 2 coming up. 2nd and 2.
Look at Mac Jones orchestrating as they get up off of the sideline. Mac Jones orchestrating his team back in the line of scrimmage to get them going again. Just for musical terms, they've been going at presto speed. Now, prestissimo, moving it a little bit quicker.
Handoff up the middle. First down again. New England just running the ball down their throat.
Keeps those legs churning for a first down at the 39. Good block by Owenu.
We will see. They'll figure it out.
And you know, that's one thing. Why don't you get his name correct, right? That's the way he pronounces it.
Yeah, he pronounces it Owenu. There had been a stretch where it was
Handoff again. Gain of about 6.
Owenu. Damian Harris gets the call for 5 yards. James Farron's now starting to create some space.
Yeah, he's going to be franchised.
Get some help from those guys next to him. Owenu, number 71. Cole Strait, number 69. The guards next to him.
2nd and 5. Rush coming.
2nd and 5 complete. Myers down to the 28.
So Jones, the pace in which he's playing, delivering the football. He saw Carter with the pressure and the perfect throw for 7 yards.
And he didn't panic when the pressure came from his backside. Just immediately turned, made the throw. Good job by Mac Jones.
Shotgun formation. Empty backfield.
On the move, Jets just missed a field goal that would have tied it. Jones
Short completion.
tackled me
2nd down.
and Mosley for New York. It's a gain of 5.
Gain of 5.
Minutes to play in this third quarter.
7 minutes and counting on the clock. Mac Jones moving people around, calling out the mic.
Second down and 5 for the Pats.
Handoff up the middle again. Gain of about 2. 3rd down and short coming up.
It's going to be third down, gain of 1.
And as aggressive as New England has been, you know, that type of a call there, don't think that we're out of 2-down territory now. They've already gone for on 4th down twice already. If they end up with another, they could run the ball here. And if they end up with 4th and 1 again, wouldn't surprise us at all if they stay on the field and go for it.
Strong third quarter here for New England. Ninth play of the
Shotgun formation.
4. Mac Jones
Sack all the way back at the 31.
at the 31. Jones tried to step forward, but Quentin Williams was not going to let it happen.
Coverage was good downfield, but this sack takes place quickly. Quentin Williams just beat Cole Strange, the rookie out of Chattanooga. Something he's been doing at every guard he's played against this year. Yeah, the secondary coverage was good, but the bottom line.
All right, they're going to attempt a field goal here.
Normal rate of time to get Mac Jones down.
That's a loss of 10 on the play, so this now is a 49-yard attempt.
49-yard attempt for Folk.
Folk leans into it, and
He got it. CGH, have a good night. Thank you for watching.
Jets miss a kick. Patriots make a kick. And a 6-point differential here in the
6-point differential here in the quarter. Interesting. Steelers went for a fake kick, and now they're driving on Philly. I still don't think they have enough in the tank to come back there. Bears are actually driving over on the other channel as well. They're driving on Dallas. Looks like they're about to go in and touchdown for the Bears. Wow. How about them Bears? Showing some life up there. It's going to make it 28-24 as long as they just take the field goal. Or just take the extra point. We'll say that they are. And see what happens. Interesting. Some really interesting scores around the league right now. Hope your day's going well wherever you're at. Looking forward to tonight. Hey, Sarah. Good to see you. Go, Pack, go. We will be doing the Pack tonight. Everybody say thank you to Sarah Spunda for helping us out today with a little bit of magic, creating some magic on the chat. And we will thank her. Aspen, come here. And I knew I hit the wrong key there. There's no $sign in there. Thank you, Sarah, for doing that. We're going to hawk it up. That's what we do on this channel. When somebody supports the channel and makes a little magic, we give them a big hawk fist bump. Big hawk fist bump. Thank you, Sarah. Great support of the channel. We'll be looking forward to seeing you tonight. Hopefully stopping in to watch the pack. See if we get a bunch of cheeseheads in. And I'm not just talking about Movie Mania Nick. Man, if the Steelers get back in that, well, there'll be a, 11-point game if they get a touchdown here. I still don't think they have enough to come back on the Eagles. A lot of interesting games this week. A lot of good matchups, a lot of rivalries. Good rivalry week. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I saw Mars having a good day. Or Kamara. All right, here we go. New England or New Jersey. I know they're the New Jersey Jets getting the ball back. They're going to bring it out. They will at the 10. 15, dropped it to 17.
Makes the play for New England on special teams. Saturday, college football doubleheader on CBS.
Wow, Tennessee at Georgia. That'll be a huge game.
Takes on Army. Then, 3:30 Eastern. The SEC on CBS features the biggest game of the season. Number 2 Tennessee meets top-ranked Georgia. We'll get you set for that 1-3 Eastern. College football today, Saturday on CBS. Oh, the balls. They might be celebrating like that man did in the 80s.
Oh, my goodness.
You have an 8.
Wow. Oh, yeah.
No.
Makeup's a good thing.
I just saw the picture.
All right, shotgun. Nope, change. Going to go under center. Handoff on the outside. Robinson, short run. Late flag. Late flag. Holding offense.
When they had to start making moves on the offensive line and move Vera Tucker out of the guard position because of injury, Herbig stepped in at right guard and has maintained that spot for New York. Max Mitchell is eligible to come off IR next week, but they've got to figure out whether or not he's ready to do it. But the window does open up.
And they're also looking for when George Fant might be able to come back as well with that offensive line. But I think this is one of those times in a game against a team like New England. The Jets have got to put it together right now because this is just turning into New England's type of the game. The Jets are making the errors. New England doing the punching right now.
Look at the throw. Underneath, dumped, blocked, knocked down. He had Robinson open. Jordan got in and tipped it away.
Another deflected ball. We've seen Dietrich Wise get 2 of those so far. And Judon, well, we haven't called his name for a sack. Came into the game leading the league in sacks with 8.5. Still putting pressure on the quarterback. Can't get there. Jumps up and deflects that. Brings up a big 2nd and 18.
We asked Judon, how good could this defense be? Because there have been flashes. He said, we could be dangerously good. Now it's just about consistency. When we're good, we're actually great. When we struggle, last week happens against Chicago. 2nd and 18.
Look at the throw. Got time. In the end zone. Throws on a move, just gets rid of it.
And how about the play Matthew Judon just made to start this off? Because they wanted to get Garrett Wilson out.
Judon's a beast.
The top rookie for the New York Jets. But Judon, instead of rushing the passer this time, watch here. Boom. Knocks it. That's where he knocked off Garrett Wilson off of his route. That takes one receiver out of the pattern for Zach Wilson. He does a nice job of baiting people and throwing it away and avoiding the loss.
3rd and 18.
Now for Zach Wilson. And the Jets can't get out of their own way on offense. They'll go conservative with the running play. The Jets fans don't like it. This was a really loud atmosphere in the first half. The Patriots have taken the crowd out of it completely. Ty Johnson met by Mac Wilson on the play. 2-yard pickup, 4th down New York.
And this is where the Jets defense is going to have to give them a pick-me-up. because this game is turning to where it's been vintage New England, where they kind of establish control almost imperceptibly. Then you realize they've got control of this game. This Jets defense needs to come out and give them not just a good stand, but a couple of big plays.
Great man to punt it. Marcus Jones has been terrific in the punt return game. This is a high kick from Matt. Jones settles in.
Take it out to the 50, 45, 40, down the sideline 30, stopped at the 25. Big return for the Patriots. Hello, Miss Tina McNeil.
Clemens helped save the touchdown. New England is just building on this momentum.
New England building on momentum. That's just what I was about to say.
Set up and a nice job there, avoiding the clip. Pierre Strong, 35 out in front. But this is what Marcus Jones did in college. 2 return touchdowns on punts in college. 2 return touchdowns on kickoffs in college. Average 14 and almost 14 and a half yards of return on.
That's a big return right there.
Kickoffs, 39 yards his last.
Shotgun. First down from the 27. Handoff. Stops him right there. Dallas is driving on Chicago. Miami driving on Detroit.
Electing to stay at the line of scrimmage and keep the Jets kind of anchored in terms of who's out on the field defensively.
Second down and 12. Jones. It's a throw. Cut by Myers. One down. Michael Carter, the second, was right there.
That was well defended because Sauce Gardner was coming from outside in, and that forced the receiver to make the catch in reverse field. That's exactly where you know that Michael Carter was to make the tackle.
So now third and long for New England.
Third and long for New England.
Jones is 21 and 29.
Third and 10.
7 yards, a touchdown, and a pick.
Got Stevenson in the slot right here. He's been figuring in a lot of big plays for New England.
Working from the gun. Jones.
About to be hit. Throws it away.
Towards the sideline. Incomplete. Franklin Myers and Quinn Williams with the pressure on Jones. It's fourth down.
Quinn Williams, he didn't just beat people up at the line of scrimmage. How about the speed in pursuing quarterbacks trying to get away?
Yeah.
Good luck
A lot of speed.
So he wins the battle line of scrimmage. Now the race is on. John Franklin Myers, 95. And look at Quinn.
All right, another field goal attempt here coming for New England. Pollard just went into the end zone for Dallas.
It's the 37-year-old Nick Folk from 45 yards away.
That's good. All right, let me update these scores. Dallas now into the end zone. Where do I see them? 35 there. And we also got another 3 in our game. At 19. We'll see what the Jets can do here on this drive. Like Tina says, they got to wake up. The Yamahog 12, what's up? That's a cool channel name. Welcome in. Zach, there's a great comment. Are you Yamahog, are you subscribed to the channel? Because I hope so. I love great comments. That's a funny one. That's a good one right there. Definite good one. So Pringle's in the house with us as well. Good to see you, Pringle. Thank you for coming in. Appreciate you supporting today. Trying to wait to see here what's going to happen with this Detroit game. Did Miami just score a touchdown? Yep, they sure did. Miami just went up in their game. Wow. Coming all the way back. They're going to be up 31-27. That's crazy. And Atlanta and Carolina are in a dogfight down there at 14-13. Make sure I have that right. Did Arizona ever get in the end zone? I got to double check that too. Atlanta 14-13. And let me go check this Arizona score real quick. Because I think they had gotten into the end zone. Dun, 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 dun. Arizona. 17-14. They went up. I knew they were driving. I don't know how they scored or how they got in. 17-14. All right, we got them all up to date.
Is sponsored by KFC's new $6 combo. That's finger licking good. And by Geico. Switch today and see all the ways you could save.
Atlanta just scored in their game, too.
Fans and crew members getting into the slime time action. 19-10, New England in front.
It fits. I know these players know the show.
No doubt about it.
Trying to be, what is it, the MVP?
Ertz. Okay.
Valuable player.
Wyndham Williams was a couple of weeks ago. What was he throwing?
Jake Bailey, the kickoff. And it's going to come out to the 25-yard.
CDS you need him to get more targets, huh?
Brees Hall, the home run hitting ability. We saw it last week against Denver. When you're looking for a play, something that can change the game. Do the Jets have that right now in their running attack? They're trying to get by, of course, with Carter and Robinson and Johnson.
I have to go make a phone call in a minute.
Without hyperbole, that first half against Denver, would you agree?
First down and 10 from a 25.
There wasn't a whole lot going on either. That's how he changed the game with that 162-yard sprint.
Two-tight end formation.
Fakes the handoff, rolls out, go to throw. Nobody there to throw to. And he throws an interception. Tried to throw it away and threw it down the sideline and let a New England defender intercept it. Oh, my God.
Devin McCourty came over and took that away. But that doesn't mean you make this throw. You absolutely do not make that throw. If you do, that throw's got to be in the 5th row so that no one else touches it. You can't throw it and put it in harm's way.
Oh, my God.
They took away the big shot, but that doesn't mean you have to throw it anyway and put it in a position to be taken away. New England takes full advantage.
Devin McCourty, 32nd career interception.
That's ridiculous. I'll be back in 1 sec.
Definitely in. That's the holdup right now.
The start of the whole thing was New England sussing out a double move shot play, and the safety comes over from the middle field and takes it away. And then when he makes this throw, does he make the catch? Yes, but was he in bounds? You have to go back to where the knees are and where it starts. That's what they have to assess and analyze. See him going down? What about that left leg? Was that in bounds? That's what they're going through right now. Because he caught it clean. That part's not in question to me. Is he in bounds on the catch?
Well, that left leg.
That's going to be the one that's in question for them.
But the officials have confirmed it. McCourty gets the INT. The Patriots.
All right, it is an interception.
19-10 with 2:29 left in the 3rd.
Wow. Pitch it around the outside. Going to run it. Harris. Short gain, not much.
Strange on that left side, 4.5-yard pickup. And it feels like the Jets are in the Patriots' vortex. Absolutely. They got sucked into New England style.
I said almost imperceptibly before. Also, they looked up and went, oh, wow, we're playing their game. They're playing the one that they want to. We can't break out of it. And I felt like there was almost a little desperation in that throw from Zach Wilson to break out of that vortex.
2nd and 5. Jones. Protection holds up.
Jones gets hit, fumbled. New England got it back.
Jacob Martin with
Wow.
and the knockaway, and the Patriots come up with a football.
I didn't think they were going to get that football. There's your boy Jefferson getting a big catch, whoever needed that. CDS. Jefferson just made a huge catch over there. Third down and 15. 3rd and 15. Complete, dropped. The 45. Patriots are going to punt here. Hi, Nicole. Thank you very much.
Up 9, playing really good defense. You punted away. But let's not underestimate, let's not underrate what we just saw.
If you're brand new today, hit that subscribe. We are just a couple subscribers away from our next goal of 13,600. 9 away from it. They're going to drop it at the 5. Oh, they're going to say he touched the line of the end zone. Call it a touchback.
Marcus Mitchell got down there on special teams. The two teams got into it after the whistle blew.
It looked like DeMarcus Mitchell possessed the football and downed it.
And it should be done. He just
right there. He somersaulted, he's down. And now he goes to the end zone, and that's when they called the touchback.
Ball was recovered in the field of play, carried into the end zone by the kicking team. By rule, this is the touchback.
Oh, wow. So he did not get rid of it before he got into the end zone, and it's the right call. See the official right on it, looking right down the side, right down the end zone line, and that was all over the play and nailed it.
So DeMarcus Mitchell was in position. He made the play.
I think he thought that when he did the somersault and came down,
that was it.
That was it. But the play was not over because he possessed the ball, taking it into the end zone. And once he did that, that's the penalty.
Since their second quarter touchdown, the Jets have done nothing on offense.
Robinson outside, can't get around there. Isaac McQueen, welcome in. Yes, we're well aware. Thank you.
Seconds on the clock, 2-yard pickup.
That rookie out of Arizona State, by way of USC, has had a nice start to his NFL career as well. Sauce Gardner's been the best rookie corner we've seen. Jack Jones has played pretty well in addition. His first interception, a pick 6 of Aaron Rodgers in Green Bay.
This is the end of the third quarter.
End of the third quarter.
Going to make it 13 in a row against the Jets. They lead it 19-10.
What a game today.
So you know what time it is. TV time. TV time. A new ghosts.
What a fun game. Anybody new in here, first timer that we haven't talked to, say hello in the chat. Tell me where you're watching from and what team you're on today. We'd love to welcome you in. We try to be welcoming to all fans. Wow, Carolina just had a huge play. Going back at it with Atlanta over there. Interesting all the way. No. Legitimately only looking for new people. I need Goff to get some more touches or get more throws. Need Goff to get more throws. We are at a commercial break here. Need Goff to get a few more yards, and we will be good to go. Give me the 300-point thing. Thank you. Get that back over to there. 90 watching right now. 90 people watching, 90 friends, and we are only 8 subscribers away from hitting our number now. Trying to get up there to 600. That is our goal today. I want to at least get there. I want to at least get to that 600 mark. Click another one off so that we can get closer to that 14K. This is the crazy time of games now where all kind of action has happened. Sometimes it even gets tough to even keep up with. Oh, come on already with the commercials. $94. 2 people apparently just subscribed. Wow. That was a quick jump. Thank you. Whoever it was, thank you. You're from Block Island. First timer here. I bet the Jets to win the division at the beginning of the season. Hey, you probably get paid good money if that happens. Well, welcome, Jeffrey. We're glad you found us. Handoff up the middle. Robinson, small gain. Wow, nice. Real nice.
Robert Saleh communicated to his guys to guard against them forcing you to make a mistake with the way they play. But the vortex for the Jets this season has been fourth quarter success, guys. Point differential leads the NFL. This is where they feel like they can make a play. They feel most comfortable. Now, being down 9 is new territory, but they have been able to rise to the occasion in the fourth quarter in these 4 wins.
Yes, they have. Their opponents having 74-20 in the fourth.
Thank you, John Gurin and Andrew Lloyd for subscribing. Casanova 1189. Thank you for subscribing.
It's a good route and a good throw. Everything came together for Zach Wilson and running behind, almost a natural screen behind.
Thank you very much.
To create just a little bit of separation in space for him to get away from the defensive back, and the ball was there right on time.
Elijah Moore has not been a big part of this. Limited plays for Moore in his return to the lineup. No targets so far. 0 targets. Only 3 receivers have been targeted. Wilson, Conklin, and Parker. Touchdown for New York.
First down for the Jets. Handoff again. Carter around the outside. First down, Jets.
Gets to the outside. Jack Jones there defensively, but that's an 11-yard gain for Michael Carter.
Yeah, I'm seeing Carolina's about to score.
He said, man, it was hard for me during the game last week. When your brother goes down, you have to snap yourself back to reality. Everybody knew it was a serious injury on that Jets sideline.
He was the one who called. He texted Brees Hall on draft day and said, "We got enough. Everyone can eat in this offense."
Hope you can beat the Jets, Casanova says.
He's operated well on a 2-back scheme. Did it in North Carolina with Javonte Williams.
So he's checking in with Brees every day just to make sure that he knows that everything.
Shotgun, handoff again. Up the middle, short gain.
At the 46, 2.5-yard gain. Lawrence Guy there defensively for New England.
Speaking of recovery, can this be a recovery drive for these Jets with a payoff at the end of points? As Evan talked about, they're used to winning the fourth quarter, very comfortable in that area. Now can they get from behind and put themselves in position to win in the fourth quarter? They've done so many times already this year.
Second down, we'll call it 7. Wilson from the gun, Berrios.
Fakes the handoff, going to throw. Got to run for his life. Throws it away. He threw that one way out of bounds on that one.
That was one of his better decisions. Don't put the ball in harm's way. Don't put it up in jeopardy. Throw it over into the crowd. Let someone have a souvenir and come back and throw another one.
So since that penalty called on Franklin Myers, remember that was an interception return for a touchdown by Carter. Called back. Pats have outscored the Jets 16-0.
You know the Jets don't believe that it was a penalty, but was called and have to play through. Since that time, New England with a full advantage.
Ty Johnson in the backfield. 3rd down and 7 for New York.
3rd down and 7. About to get hit, running for his life again. Throws down the field. Intercepted. At the 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 45, 40. Out of bounds into the Jets territory.
Number 3 for Zach Wilson.
Number 3 for Wilson today.
He had 4 interceptions week 2 of last season against the Pats. There's been a sense of panic.
Turk Howard, welcome in, Turk. Great to see you back. Wow, Patriots putting it on right now. I mean, Jets fans can't be too mad. They've been absolutely doing great stuff. Carolina just tied Atlanta. The Jets have been playing phenomenal this year. One game doesn't make a season. So, got to give New England props for having a bad game last week like they did and to come back strong and play hard like that. You got to give New England props. New England fan, New England Patriots fan, welcome in. Are you new to my channel, New England Patriots fans? Molar Man is here. He's drinking the Pat's Kool-Aid. Tina's husband is mad. Oh, my God. That is not good. You don't make Tina's husband mad. It's like Bill Bixby. You wouldn't like him when he's mad. You won't like me when I'm angry. I don't know if the Jets bubbles burst. It's just one game. Teams have bad games. My Ravens are a good team. They've had bad games. Patriots are playing good. I always tell people, instead of saying a team stinks, how about giving the other team a little bit of credit too? And their Jets have come to play today. They're focused and fired up and, you know. Space Mountain Dave hitting up his Jets emojis. Members get special emojis every stream. That's why you see those special ones in the chat. Kathy Vane, welcome in. Hey, let's go Pats. Welcome in, Kathy. I know Casanova, you're new. You just subscribed. We're grateful to you for subscribing. Thank you, Casanova. And the Vikings just went in the end zone again, everybody. Minnesota after a turnover, Minnesota goes in. We appreciate everybody subscribing today, helping us get to our next goal. I will be live calling the Patriots on Thanksgiving Day, 12:30. I'm doing the game. I believe that one is the Bills and the Lions. 4:30, I'm doing the game. That one is the Bears. Not Bears, that's the Cowboys playing. 8 o'clock, I'm doing the 8 o'clock game. New England playing. So all three games on Thanksgiving Day. Make sure you're following us. You don't want to miss out.
NFL.com/redzone and get it now. The numbers are not.
You got it, John. Thank you for watching today. Like I said, if you like what I'm doing, I'm live every Sunday, Monday, and Thursday night prime time. Hit me up with a follow. Quick out on first down, gain of about 3 or 4 for the Patriots. We're also covered all 3 games remaining of the World Series. Games 6 and 7 if needed, but definitely 3, 4, and 5. Already scheduled. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday night.
And that's much more of a hope one of my guys catches it as opposed to a guy really being open. Did you count the number of white jerseys versus number 1?
Under center.
Devin McCourty's 7th career interception against the Jets.
Pitch. Stevenson gets about a yard, if that. And Sanders just scored for Philly. Sanders in the end zone for Philadelphia. They're starting to pull away. Edward Francis says Jets will come back. Welcome in, Edward Francis. Good to see you. We try to put as many comments up on the big board as I can. As many comments as possible. So please, feel free to continue chatting with us. Shotgun, go to throw. Pressure coming. Dumps it underneath. Almost picked off. Wow.
Last week we know what happened against Denver. He had what looked to be an interception, but the officials ruled that he did trap it. This one looked a gift as well. But that ball bounced off of Isaiah Wynn's helmet.
Oh my God, it hit Mosley in the hands. He dropped the interception. We need 6 likes to get over 100. Is there 6 people that would be kind enough to just like this video so we can have a feeling of personal accomplishment that we went over 100 likes even though it's way late? Field goal coming. It is up and it is good.
Extend the New England lead 22-10.
22-10.
Both doing it against his former squad. Coach was right too.
When we were a motorized bicycle company, they said that's fine for the streets, but you'll never win a race. They said motorcycles were one thing, but you can't.
Jack, what's up, buddy?
All right, you're a car company.
Hey, Jack, you know I think about you every time I see a touchback. I call them, I don't know if you've realized or not, but I now call them touch jacks. We've got a touch jack. It's bound. So, welcome in. Good to see you. M. Morrow with all the stats there on this one. All the stats up on the board. Whoop. There we go. Man, that Miami-Detroit game, they're going at it. Detroit's got to get a stop here to get some chance. Did what's-his-face ever get 100 yards? Goff. Goff needs 19 yards. I need Jared Goff to throw for 19 yards. Get the ball back, Detroit. Go over 300, Goff. I need the bonus. I figured you'd like that, Jack. God, come on. Get that ball back in his hands. That would be huge for a bonus for him. I should go watch that game on one of the other screens, but we are 3 subscribers ourselves away from 600. If you're having a good time, hit that number. Hey, we went over 100 likes. Awesome. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you to all the moderators. Big Matt's happy about his Patriots. Matt, what are we doing about tonight? Arizona's trying to get back into it. They just scored a touchdown. Moore. Rondell Moore over there.
Reminding you that football is mayhem. And by Chipotle. For real.
The annual Doggy Halloween Paul Raid in Kearney, New Jersey, not far from here.
Yeah.
10:35 on our clock.
My man found the stash of candy.
Oh, really?
That didn't go well.
No.
Not good. He's pretty wired and the crash was
coming out to the 25-yard line on the touchback.
And we take a look at what's hurt Zach Wilson, the Jets today. Off his back foot, ball sails, Juwan Bentley. They take away the double move on the shot play downfield. He wants it checked down, but again, off balance. Doesn't get enough on it to throw it over the sideline. McCourty with the interception. And this last one, simply a prayer. Threw it up there hoping his receiver could make a play. A lot of white shirts around it. McCourty comes out of it with his second pick of the afternoon.
Still a lot of time on the clock.
Ton of time on this clock. Shotgun. Fakes the handoff. Gonna throw. Quick out. Complete. He hits Mims. First down.
Good catch, too, by Mims going across the field. His second catch of the season.
So Mims in his third year from Baylor. Good size, 6'3", 207. Had a track background as he made his way through the Big 12. And just trying to find some consistent reps.
Those Baylor guys can run. Tyquan Thornton, we haven't seen much of him today from New England. There's another guy who can fly.
10 minutes to go.
Shotgun formation. Looking to throw.
Wilson from the gun. He's thrown 3 picks today.
Complete. Zama. Big completion down to the 35 of New England. Moving the ball. Hey, while we're here real quick, if there are any fans that are hockey fans, NHL, or basketball fans, NBA or college, write in the chat. Stream Elements just dropped a link to my second channel. That is where all my hockey and basketball takes place. It will not be on this channel this year. Click over, subscribe to that channel now. Make sure your alert's set. We start heavy hockey right after baseball, heavy basketball, March Madness, and all of it right on that channel. Make sure you're following the second channel. Wilson on the throw, incomplete. Hockey and basketball will not be here. It'll be on that channel right there, the second one. What's up, Brian? Welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in.
We just strung the throws together. We were able to string them together. The throws where we've seen Zach Wilson plant his feet and take the step and throw, good accurate throws. Been a little bit skittish on throws. Those have been the ones that got him in trouble.
Joe Flacco is inactive today. Mike White is...
Shotgun formation. Single back set. 2nd and 10 from a 35. Looking to throw. Looks underneath. Running for his life. Going to get killed. Still running like a chicken with his head cut off. And throws it out of bounds. He just starts going all over. Chaotic, man. I'm still trying to figure out his flow when he runs. Sunday Night Football tonight. Buffalo Bills, Green Bay Packers, right here. Right here, everybody.
Yeah, put up huge numbers in the Jets' victory last season. Chris Stredler was actually promoted from the practice squad, their fourth QB, and there was
3:35 is the time. That's 9 minutes of the clock. Gonna throw. Throws it away again. Fourth down, they're gonna punt, or they gotta go. They're down 12. You're 9 minutes. Why not just go?
You have to go for it.
Yeah, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about this. It's not even a decision. This is what's your play call, Mike LaFleur. And can these guys execute it and keep a drive going and keep them in this ball game? Because a lot of times when you make that play call, you send it in and you put a tag with it or a note with it for your quarterback.
Chicago just scored. They're trying to get back into that one. Oh, my God. They had to be all sides on that.
And they had them in a perfect spot with that third and long, and now it's going to be short.
Defense number 55 on a base to the quarterback.
That gives them 5 yards and helps them out.
That puts the Jets in a manageable spot now on this fourth down call. Changes what you're doing and what you got to run. How long you have to protect to give your quarterback an opportunity to make a play downfield.
Steve Belichick is the linebacker coach, the defensive play caller. 4th down and 5 for New York.
4th and 5 from the 30.
Wilson swings it downfield.
Incomplete. He had his tight end for a touchdown. It couldn't hit him. Wow. New England getting the ball back.
Even though he's a rookie, they wanted him first, had to come off of it to no avail.
Wow. So who's going to come back tonight and hang out with me? Bills and the Packers on this channel. Can't wait. I'm fired up about it. Hey, Jared Goff just went over the 100 yards for me. Amen. Nice job. Still got the Titans defense later. Pierce is a running back. Olave's still playing, but he ain't doing much today. If Kyle Pitts could get 20 more yards, he could get a bonus. That'd be kind of cool. I don't know if that'll happen or not. Cool, Brian. Are you subscribed to the channel? If not, hit us up. We're only 3 subscribers away from 600. If you are, thank you. Thank you to everybody who's believed in our channel and hit the button, returned, or if you're new, subscribe today. Thank you to our moderating team. Pitts will get 20. I hope so. 20 more gets me that 100-yard bonus. What's the score of that game? Atlanta's up, so I don't know how much they're going to throw. We'll have to wait and see. Kind of have to wait and see. Christmas commercials, yes. Our Christmas tree goes up on Tuesday. Tuesday. One of our 2 trees. We got 2 trees. Start hanging ornaments. Waiting for them to come back. I'm watching Wings commercials and watching the Sunday Ticket here. Jared Goff has been getting some yards lately, putting up some numbers. And he's throwing the ball a lot right now with them down a couple. Oh, well, cool. Well, I appreciate you. You were suctioned. They knocked you off at the end of a game. Okay. I'm not sure what happened there. Matt's got the Bills. Okay, I guess that's who I know who I got. Good deal, Matty. Good deal, Matty.
Patriots leading this one 22-10 with 8:49 to play in the fourth quarter. Operating from their own
Shotgun, got to throw.
Jones, touch pass.
Incomplete.
And that rainbow was too far. Jacoby Myers is still out along the sideline. Everybody's okay. Sauce Gardner.
How's that Daryl Prelo? The official. He bounced back to his feet, took a hit.
Robert Kraft, Chairman CEO of the Pats. Jonathan Kraft, the president of the Patriots. Think they've enjoyed their trips to the New York area?
It's amazing, isn't it? I mean, 12 in a row as we stand now.
Woody Johnson, chairman of the Jets. That's the flip side. They just have not figured out how to beat this team.
Big sack in the backfield. Yeah, the Phillies look good. I'll be calling them tomorrow.
Gets there. And that's the 6th sack of the day for the rookie Clemens. That'll go on his
Gotcha, Steven.
highlight reel. First time he's gotten home.
3rd down.
The Jets, as this clock continues to work, can they make one of those plays that'll turn it around? Can they pick them off? Can they knock one free? Give themselves good yardage and ability to get to the end zone quickly. Down by 12.
3rd down and long.
3rd down and long here.
Jones has thrown for 187 yards.
Dumps it off underneath. Running back. Stevenson didn't get it. 4th down.
And they bring him down at the 36-yard line. C.J. Mosley. Once again, some words exchanged. 7-yard pickup. Punter will come on. Jake Bailey. Patriots actually brought in a few.
Punt getting it. Jets getting the ball back.
Bailey has struggled this season after signing a big contract and went to the Pro Bowl in 2020. Last year might have been dealing with an injury.
Yeah,
that could have held him back.
Yeah. Supposed to have a knee injury in his plant leg, and just has not been the normal Jay Bailey. Look at him, watch him. He's not well coached there. Look at the play clock. Took it down to 7 before they snapped.
There's the punt.
Cameron Acord, the special teams coordinator.
Fair catch.
Barrios with a fair catch called for at the 21. And these two teams, almost every play now, getting into it verbally with 7:09 to go in the 4th. Inside the NFL, the show The Pros Watch, Tuesday, streaming exclusively on Paramount Plus.
Man, Pollard is having himself a day. He just went to the house again. 49 points for the Cowboys today.
Had righted the ship in a way, but last week, Chicago, yeah, it was just such a drop down to planet Earth again for New England to fall to 3-4, and not just the loss, the way they lost to the Bears on Monday night. They gave up 23 unanswered points.
That's crazy, Pollard.
One stretch.
False start. Offense number 17. 5-yard penalty. First down.
And that's Garrett Wilson. Also the fact, look, the Pats have lost 3 straight division games going back to last year. First time that's happened for this organization since realignment in 2002. So certain things are popping up that just haven't happened in 20 years in the Patriots.
Almost sounds like one of those bedtime stories.
Did that really happen?
Yeah, it actually did.
But a victory here gets them to 4-4.
Shotgun, go to throw, underneath, complete. Short gain.
You know, real quick on the Chicago game, outside of the Chicago locker room, there was no one that thought that Chicago's going to win that game. I mean, no one. That came so far out of left field. I know people were watching that game, looking at that TV, saying, what am I watching here?
Shotgun, go to throw. Wilson, going to get sacked all the way back at the 8. Big sack.
First sack of the day for New England. Patriots have put constant pressure on Wilson, but this is the first time they actually brought him down.
There's guy 93 there working. And then you see where the guard had left guy to go and try and pick up the next imminent threat that was coming through the middle. Couldn't block 2. Guy the beneficiary. The 16 sack of his career, first one of this season.
Pats had victory over Detroit and Cleveland before that lost to the Bears. They did. 3rd and 21.
3rd and 21. Minimal gain out to the 19.
Not nearly enough to get anywhere close to first down yardage. Wilson and Peppers bring them down, and it's 4th down.
And this Jets team is good enough to beat New England. I know what the score says.
We are 2 subscribers away from 600. Just 2 now. What happened to Wilson? Where was he throwing? Where's the wide receiver that was on fire? Throw the ball to him.
The errors we've seen today from the Jets, they put themselves in this position.
The last time the Jets finished with a better record than New England, 2000. The Jets went 9-7. The Pats went 5-11.
All right, they're going to start New England at the 25, 5:16 on the clock.
Hardy downfield after the 51-yard kick. Coming up after the game, State Farm postgame show. JB, Phil, Nate, Boomer, Coach.
I don't know, Sean. Those guys are right in there. They just can't put it over the top.
There was a lot of anticipation here in the New York area for Jets fans, thinking that this could finally be the time where the Jets would take care of business against the Pats. And what's happened now in the 4th quarter for many of them, they're leaving.
Yeah. But this is a team that's still young and growing. And we all see what this team can accomplish. We see the potential that is there. And they'll have to listen. It doesn't get easier, as they say, right? Buffalo next week here.
Handoff off tackle. Gain of about 6.
He is tough. For Landry Stevenson, he can push the pile. He's patient. He picks up 7 yards as we have 5 minutes to go in regulation.
I don't think there's any question New England has a new lead back. And this Ramondre Stevenson. He is taking that position from Damian Harris. Harris had the misfortune of pulling a hamstring against Detroit, missing some time. And boy, did Stevenson step into the void.
And how about the receiving skills? 7 catches, 72 yards for Steven to add to his effective.
Handoff off tackle. Stevenson first down out to the 45.
On display there, wasn't it? The ability to have patience early, feel the blocks, the vision to find the hole, and then use power. Watch the patience early. Off of the handoff. Because when the blocking begins, okay, he's jammed up here, a little bit patient, bounce off the first, now the vision, look at the spin move, and finishes the run. You name it, he got it done on that one.
First down for the Pats. Taking their sweet time with 4 minutes to go.
Yeah, ball should never be snapped outside that 5-second mark.
And that's when they did it. 5 seconds left.
Oh! Stevenson ran there, but he got hit hard.
Hit by DJ Reed on the play. So Jets take a timeout. 3:53 to go in the 4th. You're Robert Saleh. You're the new.
That's horrible.
What's the thought process now moving out of this week and the disappointment that comes with falling well short against the team that you thought you were ready to go toe-to-toe with?
Yeah, it's part of the process and the growing for them. And I think that's what Robert Saleh is going to make sure. What did he tell us when they have those Monday meetings? They keep it real. Right? And I think he brought that with him from Pete Carroll in Seattle. What do they call that? Tell the Truth Mondays. All right, let's find out and be honest about what we saw on tape. It's right there. Where do we make our improvements? Where do we get better? And I think this team is capable of doing that and continuing to have a really good year.
Second down at 9. 2 timeouts left for you.
Handoff off tackle. Short gain. Yeah, Stevenson can play.
When we talked to Robert Saleh about the 4th quarter where the Jets had emerged as one of those teams that makes the right plays, coming from behind, maybe winning some games they shouldn't have won. He said, when things get tight, can you do some things that are outside your normal character? We're trying to develop the right mentality, the right decisions. You want to see a comfortable group when the pressure is on. It just felt like the life had been zapped out of them here today against New England.
They did not give themselves a chance to get to the 4th quarter and have that happen. The way that those plays, the plays that they didn't make and the errors they committed, put them in a position that they couldn't get to a spot to make it uncomfortable for New England.
3rd and 6.
3rd and 6. Nope. They're going to give the ball back to the Jets.
So, timeout taken, 4th down for New England. A last point on Mac Jones and talking to people with the Pats. There was a sense this week that Mac Jones had something to prove and was obviously very angry about what took place last week. Not the decisions were made, but his own performance and the fact that some people are questioning him. And he has faced that before in his career, and he was quite honest with us about it. That has been a motivating factor. At Alabama, he had to battle every day to earn the respect of his teammates. That challenge made him stronger. But recognize that he learned from Jalen Hurts and Tua Tagovailoa at Alabama. He wanted to play.
But Bryce Young, he had to beat out in the Heisman Trophy the next year.
Jacoby Myers said you could sense the hunger this week from Mac. Wanted to prove himself to himself and everybody else.
Fair catch at the 13 for the Jets.
As a competitor. I thought Mac, at least in our sit down yesterday, confident and had a sense of how this game would play out. Not intimidated by the circumstances surrounding what might have been on the line if this was a down performance.
I really thought that Coach Belichick did him a solid by not bringing him back into the Chicago game. Because at halftime, the report was that he would play in the second half. But when things really went south for Bailey Zappi, Coach Belichick let Bailey Zappi out. They were trying to work through that. And rather than bring Mac Jones back into a negative situation, I think he already knew. I'm going back.
All right, here we go. 3:35 on the clock.
The most positive start to the week we can. And that's why I think he left him out of the game at that point.
Wilson, he hits Denzel Mims.
Denzel Mims takes off with the ball. 50, 40, 30 at the 25. Big pass play there.
And for Denzel Mims, shows off some of the talent that the Jets saw when they drafted him in the second round. 63 yards.
Gonna find the open spot in the zone, and then Jack Jones with a shoulder tackle that Mims bounces off of. And now he's off to the races and shows that speed that you talked about earlier before he's hauled down by Miles Bryant.
So Wilson now has 323 yards through the air. Trying to add to it here, double clutch. And the toss away.
I don't know who that was to.
Second and 10. 2:53 on the clock.
2nd and 10 coming up.
Hey, look, you score a touchdown here. We've seen in the Cleveland game earlier this season, strange things can happen.
But the onside kick.
Yeah, no game's over till it's over.
Ended up getting a big time block there by I don't know who threw the block, but Will Parks came up with the football, I think. No, Justin Hardy recovered the fumble. I mean, he covered the onside kick, and then Will Parks gave the block.
Second down. Fastball. Catch. Short of the goal line. Jeff Smith.
Smith with the catch short of the goal line. Going to be on the 1 yard line. Big completion, 239. They're trying to rush into it. I give the Jets credit. May not have played a great game, but they're trying to fight to get back into it. They're not giving up. Wilson gets sacked. That's not his fault. That goes on the guard.
And the clock continues to move down to 2:10 remaining.
55 Uche, remember he was offside.
He didn't even get linebacker. The running back tried to cut him and did a horrible job. All day, got to throw somewhere. Incomplete. 2-minute warning. Like I said, tonight, Packers and Bills for those who came in late. Tomorrow night, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday night, we will be back at Major League Baseball, the World Series. Thursday night, who do we got on Thursday Night Football this week coming up? Thursday Night Football this week is... Oh, the Eagles will be here. Maybe undefeated Eagles playing Houston. Watch that game. Upset game could happen. Watch that game. Could get scary over there. Jesus. Could get scary. And Atlanta's driving down. Looks like they're going to get in the end zone against Carolina now. Put another one up there for that one. So Atlanta coming back again. 2-2. Wow. Those two teams having a field day over there in points scored. Points scored in that one. Hope everybody had a good night or a good day. Hope your night is fantastic. We are going to try to do what we can. Looks like Minnesota just took the ball away from Arizona. Interesting. Minnesota now driving late in the game. Interesting. A lot of quality football going on all around the parks. So, who you guys picking in the Bills game tonight? Does Green Bay even have a chance? Honestly, does Green Bay even have a chance tonight? Let me know in the chat. What do you think? Does Green Bay even have a chance? You don't think so? I don't know. I don't really think so either. Mike says no. Disney Baker, what's up? Shannon Malone, welcome in, Shannon Malone. Bill says no. Shannon says I hope so.
Love that chicken from Popeyes. And by Verizon.
And Mars says, let's go Buffalo. No. 10%.
Number 2 all-time behind Don Shula. Record 347. Most among head coaches in NFL history. Jets trying to stay alive here. 3rd and goal at the 9. They trail 22-10. Wilson lets it fly.
Touchdown Wilson to his tight end.
And the Jets are still in it.
Are they going to go for 2 or 1? I imagine 1 here. Conklin on the catch.
Second of the day for the tight end.
Barrios working underneath. Look at everybody suck up towards him. And over the top and in the back of the end zone was Tyler Conklin. The coverage drifted up forward. Good job by Zach Wilson recognizing that and going to his target in the back of the end zone. There's Tyler Conklin with a nice catch and holds on to it after the pop.
Looks like a field goal. They're going for the field goal.
And it's 22-17 New England.
22-17.
The one difference, if the Jets would have scored that touchdown prior to the 2-minute warning, they could have gotten the football back without an onside kick, just stopping New England on a 3-and-out. But now at 1:51, their
Onside kick is coming. Make sure you're subscribed to me for tonight. Make sure you're following me for all day Thanksgiving. 3 games on this channel. Major League Baseball World Series all the way through to Game 7. Hit us up. Hit us up.
The Browns week 2. It worked out. They ended up scoring a touchdown after that. And then
You got a minute 51. A minute 51, Brian.
Ashton Davis, the only play he got on the field defensively, picked that one off.
19 unanswered from the Patriots from the second quarter until that touchdown we just saw from New York. The Jets are the only team in the NFL with a successful onside kick this season.
First charge timeout. New England. 30 seconds.
Patriots got a look at what the Jets were lining up with.
What's up, Neil? Welcome in.
So Braden Mann has a little more time to think about it. Don't forget, after the game, State Farm postgame show. JB, Phil, Nate, Boomer, Coach Cowher, latest NFL scores and highlights, all coming up on the State Farm postgame show. Brant Boyer in his 7th year as the special teams coach for the New York Jets. He was a holdover when Robert Saleh took over as head coach.
He actually has gone through 2 regimes, hasn't he?
He has.
He's a quality special teams coach, and people recognize Robert Saleh talked about, hey, I had another guy in mind, and everybody in the league said, man, let's just keep the guy you got. He's terrific. And he did, made an excellent move doing so.
Here we go, Braden Mann.
Here we go.
Onside kick for New York. Angles it. A little fake to the other side.
No, Patriots got it.
New England handles the roll with Jabril Peppers, and now a minute 51 away.
Game clock operator, please set the game clock to 1 minute 50 seconds. Tried to pull it with the opposite foot to go back against the grain, and Peppers does what you're supposed to do in that front line. Charges it. Look at it.
That's a behind the leg action.
Now, if kickers are playing horse, that's one you want in your repertoire. That's a finisher right there.
But unsuccessful. New England gets into victory formation. No timeouts remaining for New York. The Patriots will improve to 4-4 on the season. And it'll be 13 straight wins over the New York Jets for the Pats.
The type of game that I'm sure Robert Saleh will be talking to his team about, guarding against letting one loss lead you to a bad performance in the next one. You know, so much went into this game. You got to get yourself back up off the ground and get ready. Buffalo Bills will be here next Sunday.
The Jets drop to 5-3. This snaps the winning streak at 4. And they fall to 1-3 at home. Pats have to take one more knee, and this one will be in the books. Jets have already surpassed their win total from last season.
All right,
But when you lose to New England for the 13th consecutive time, you fall back down to earth. Bill Belichick, number 2 all-time among head coaches in career victories. Just one name in front of him, the legendary Don Shula. Bounce back win for the New England Patriots. 22-17 over the Jets. The Jets will be in Foxborough on November 20th, week 11. Belichick and Saleh share a moment. And the Pats have now won 13 in a row against the Jets.
All right, that's going to do it. Remember, we will be back here tonight. Bills and Packers tonight, 7:30, somewhere in that time frame. Join us for that. Please come back and hang out. We would love that. We will talk to you real soon. It's been a great game. Hit that subscribe on the way out if you have not already done so. Give us a little bit of love on the way out. We'd appreciate it. We'll see you soon.
Ian Eagle saying so long from East Rutherford. We'll take you back to New York for all of the scores and highlights coming up in Week 8 around the NFL. Right after this.
It's amazing. He's talking about motorcycles.